Hello, hello, everybody! Welcome back to another Toonkind D&D game. Not FPS, it's a game! And we're finally back to Red Tape and Technical Jargon. My name is Blaze, and I'm here with my wonderful, lovely players. If you could introduce yourselves, please.
It's been 84 years!
It has, but don't worry
When was the
about
last
that.
we played? I don't remember. But anyway, hi.
Don't think about it. Only think about the present.
My name is Ursa Obsessions, also known as Obby, and today I will be playing Cassius Sorrel Unity Blackmont III. Yes, I will say the full name every time.
Hi, it's me, local virus of the Toonkind server. I play Simon, local virus of the Toonkind universe. He has things to say. He's thinking, which is a rare occurrence for him.
Oh no, he said he think.
I'm named Jeff. I play Jeff.
What?
Wow.
Ah shit, apparently we've got a new player.
My name's Jeff. I play Jeff.
Are you okay?
Jade!
Hi. My name is Jade / Mega Magma in online circles, and today I will be playing and reprising the role of Grunkle John.
Yay!
Godspeed.
Now let's see if I can remember how to do his voice, because oh boy,
It's been a while.
Mm.
this has been a while.
Yep, and last we left off, the group was just leaving the lounge, managed to find some physical food despite thinking there was none here, and a decent bottle of red wine, which is now absolutely gone. Drunk, basically.
I wonder why.
And you guys managed to find.
Listen, my boy makes poor decisions.
Mm-hmm.
I will leave it at that.
The vampire legal leaking age? Because you're technically still 17, if I remember correctly.
Physically, yeah, he's not drinking age. Don't
Okay.
worry about it.
He's old enough to drink, but he's also physically not old enough to drink.
That's fine. First time I had a drink, I was 14.
There you go. There's the voice.
Well then. There it is.
Yeah, that is.
All it took was crime.
There we go. Crimes.
Yeah, baby.
Crimes brings it forth.
That's how we do shit here.
And you guys found another back alley in which to rest, set up illusions and obstacles to basically hide yourselves, but also kept watch. Cassius was given some water, consequently passed out. Banana placed a blanket over him and was told to sleep as well, and so they're both sleeping. And then, one of the others kept watch throughout the night in cycles, took turns. So basically, everybody has had a long rest. Any spells spent, you got them back. You're good. And
Fist bump.
yeah.
My boy is rested.
Imagine
Whether you like it or
Welcome back,
not.
smell sluts.
Yeah. And woohoo! And so, considering how this is planned to start, I'm going to say that Simon was the last one on rotation. So when Cassius, you wake up, Simon is the only one else up at the moment. And you also have a big fluffy blanket over you, which is kind of impressive considering how tall you are, but that's Toon logic for you. Banana just shook out the blanket to be long enough.
The soft and comfy rules.
Yeah, it is soft and comfy rules.
Rule of cute.
Oh god.
Yeah, Banana's just like
Hey.
lying next to you, also asleep. The others are sleeping around as well, but yeah.
I got something.
Oh?
You got something? Nice.
Simon sees Cassius is awake. He goes, "Hey, you're finally awake."
Hey, finally awake.
Checked across the board.
I feel like
Over there points at Grunkle.
Cassius wakes up the opposite of gracefully.
Good.
He sits up with his hair looking like it's been through a hurricane.
Uh-huh.
Just one hand holding onto his head. There's definitely a hangover. I'm not entirely sure I want to be awake at the moment.
Oh god, you look like shit.
No shit.
Yeah, shit, actually. He's so good.
And he just like drags both hands over his face and starts rummaging around in his hammer space. Gonna roll that real quick. I said 9. Pulls out just like a brush and starts brushing out his hair from the gnarled, tangled mess that it is.
I think it would have been hilarious if he fumbled and got another bottle of water.
Actually, Obby, give me a sleight of hand at disadvantage.
Why?
Funsies, basically.
Okay.
You are uncovered.
Oh no.
Also, down here, you're in the peanut gallery.
Oops.
You're fine. I pet you.
Well, it ain't good.
Uh-huh.
5 in total.
So you try to get your hair in some kind of order. Your brush gets stuck.
Oh no.
Cassius, after a few minutes of tugging, just lets out the most tired sounding sigh. Can I just make a
You
strength
good
check?
over there?
Yes, make a strength check.
That's...
Oh no.
What'd you get?
6.
So basically, you're trying to pull the brush free, and it's basically just forward and back motion. Like, you can't pull back and forward at the same time, so you're just, like, making this rocking motion as you try and pull it out of your hair.
Oh god, okay, I'm coming. And Simon's gonna, like, stand up and go over to help.
No, this is just a gag. It will pass eventually. Just give me some time. Don't help me.
Uh-huh, yeah, sure. And you want you want the others to wake up and see you like that?
I don't particularly care at this point. And just stubbornly keeps trying to yank it out of his hair.
Just like Simon is just like standing next to him, crossing his arms.
Snort.
For the gag, give me a dex roll. Give me a dex save.
Oh no. You're bullying my boy. A dex save?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's to slowly get into our characters.
Okay,
That's
there
why
we go.
it's cool as show.
There we go.
Okay.
That's more like it.
Okay, so you're trying to get the brush out. You're stumbling around. You almost trip over one of the others, but you manage to step over them and keep your balance without crashing on someone. So the others, you still manage. It's still stuck, but you at least manage to not crash and wake everybody else up.
Bad.
Goodness gracious.
So-
Is he just stuck with his brush in his hair forever? Is that what's happening here?
No, it's with that. Well, he
Well,
can.
Simon is offering out.
Yeah.
Ugh.
It just extends his end.
Just get it over with.
Alright. Sit down, you're too tall for this.
Cassius just rolls his eyes and sits down on the ground.
Good, excellent. He's not gonna do this the hard way. Because we're not tripping out here today. He's just going to, because Simon is like half-based of me, so he had this problem before. He knows how to take a brush out of the air.
That's fair. That's fair.
And it is by, and also I am a little bitch who loves doing knots with everything, plus my hair. So
That's
I know that you just like take little brands of hair and untangle them little by little instead of trying to rip the whole thing off.
That's true. Yeah.
So that's what he's gonna do.
Okay.
It's slowly
You
but
got-
surely.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Give me a
Don't you
sleight
have
of.
prestidigitation?
Yeah, I was kind of waiting for that.
Mhm.
Don't you have
Prestidigitation.
prestidigitation?
I do have precipitation, but I don't like using spells, even if it's a
Fair.
cantrip.
That's fair. That's fair. Give me sleight of hand at advantage.
I can do that. Hold on. Yeah. There it is. 18.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, you just it doesn't even take you that long.
The other one, just in case. That's a
Oh
6.
yeah, let's go with the
Thank God.
18. Yeah, let's go with the 18. Yeah, so like
Yeah.
it doesn't even take you long. You know what you're doing. You're just like, okay, I just move this here, and yeah, within
Just going through the motions.
yeah. And not only do you get the brush out, you manage to fix Cassius's hair in the process.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
Yay!
Yippee!
He probably still looks, half alive.
Like shit,
considering,
but
yeah, he still
that's
looks shit.
Cassius after a hangover.
But his hair looks good.
Yee.
Ta-da!
Thank you. I guess.
No problem.
He just stands up and walks a few paces away and just fusses with his outfit.
Spoil little meow meow.
Hope you said that out loud.
Yes. He mumbled it, but he did say I think Simon, is mostly still in thoughts. Probably one of the reasons why he didn't use his spells, because he's just vibing and thinking. And waiting for the others to wake up.
Mm-hmm.
Did Cassius want to talk to someone more, or did you want to start waking people up? There was no rush.
Cassius's mindset at the moment is A, he just woke up. B, he's kind of done with this whole situation.
Yeah,
So he's not in the mood to talk to anybody unless necessary.
that's fair.
Uh-huh.
You can also say he takes a moment to wake up.
Yeah, that too.
Well, I don't think we're gonna have any other discussion, honestly.
Okay, then yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, then if you want to skip, and you want to skip the Cassius conversation for now too?
For what?
Because
I
you
don't
said he wanted.
remember.
No, I pet you so gentle. You said he wanted to talk to Banana.
Yeah, in that case, I think he would wait for Banana to wake up first.
Okay. Then yeah, I could just say.
Damn it.
I could say.
So sorry, Jade, you're doing the big onkshu.
You were like the second last person to fall asleep. You need the extra bit of sleep.
No, you're good.
I'll say Banana wakes up next. It's just like
Mhm.
like looks around. She seems a little surprised to see you guys. It's just like, oh, it's a hey, I got the blanket. She just like picks the blanket back up.
Hello, Banana.
Hey.
And Cassius is just gonna kind of like crouch down at first and then eventually just sit down next to Banana.
Mm-hmm.
Just get at her level. Because boy howdy is her level half his size.
Yeah! Yeah! She's all the way down there.
Mm-hmm.
Did you still want to use the blanket?
No, I don't need it at the moment.
Okay.
There is a matter of potential importance that I wish to discuss with you.
Okay.
A question.
I will do my best to answer.
Mm-hmm. And then Cassius is actually going to start casting message for this.
Okay.
Which I can screenshot and put the message cantrip into the roll zone for you.
Yes, please.
Eat.
Okay.
Which for the recording, you point your finger toward a creature within range and whisper a message. The target, and only the target, hears the message and can reply in a whisper that only you can hear. You can pass the spell through solid objects you're familiar with the target and know it is beyond the barrier. Magical silence, 1 foot of stone, 1 inch of common metal, a thin sheet of lead, or 3 feet of wood blocks the spell. The spell doesn't have to follow a straight line and can travel freely around corners or through openings.
Okay.
Right.
Got it.
Testing. Can you hear this?
She jumps a little bit just in surprise. It's like, oh, can you hear me?
Mm-hmm. While I'm doing this, you'll be able to respond, and our conversation will stay between the two of us, okay?
Oh, okay.
I have a curiosity, one that might be concerning if you don't know about it.
Okay.
And like Cassius, like, while one finger is pointing, the other one is just kind of like rubbing his own face. Are you aware that you don't have a heartbeat?
She looks at you, looks down at herself, and just like kind of pats both hands to her chest, and then looks back up at you. Where's it supposed to be?
Well, typically, the normal state of being for a living creature is that they need a heart in order to function. Like, as an example, Cassius very, very delicately just pokes Banana right in the middle of the chest.
Wait, do you need the heart or the heartbeat?
Well, the heart has to be beating. Because the heart allows for blood to go through your system, which allows your body to function properly. Now, there are special cases, like myself here. And Cassius leans a little bit closer to Banana and, like, basically letting her feel for his own chest to feel the non-existent heartbeat.
Yeah. She definitely does, like, place, like, a hand on his chest, like, pat, obviously, like, nothing. And she probably, like, leans her head forward and just smooshes your ear. It's like, so,
in my case, I am a vampire, and a vampire is an undead creature.
You can see little math symbols starting to float around her head. She just kind of sticks a finger in her
is-
mouth, poking at her teeth, which are not sharp and pointy.
No, you are not a vampire. Don't
Oh.
worry, you are not.
Oh, okay.
I can see the thought process, but no. I guess my curiosity is, are you undead? And if not, are you aware of that? I don't know.
Given your passive perception and insight, I'm not going to make you roll for this, but you ask, and you just see this growing confusion and concern on her face, which potentially answers her question. Your question? Because she's like, just pats a hand to her chest again, looks at your chest, looks up at you, looks at her hands, and you can tell. Basically, you have the answer before she eventually looks at you and finally replies, I, I don't, I, I don't know what I am. Um, I, can you lose a heartbeat? Maybe I left it back at camp.
Don't feel left.
Normally, no. But again, there are special circumstances.
Is there any way to know for sure? Or maybe I can get a new one? Or something? I don't know.
And like Cassius is like looking like kind of away partially, just like, oh shit.
Mm-hmm.
He's making this kid feel bad. Well, I don't know, admittedly.
Well, at least
Do you know what could have happened to... And he just kind of vaguely gestures.
I'll actually do a history roll for her for that. Where's your history? Where'd it go? Right.
Oh no.
Oh, that's a 19. Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay. Again, with your perception and insight, you're gonna notice this, but she's thinking, and you notice the color of her eyes change. They change from blue to amber.
Interesting.
I think I had one before, but I don't. Like, you know when like something happens, and it's just really big and scary, and your heart just goes boom, 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 and it's just like really big.
Yes.
I remember that. So I guess I had it at some point, but I don't. And she tries to think some more, but the color leaves her eyes, and they're just brown again. And well, I don't know when, but I didn't even realize I forgot I had one, and I forgot I lost it. Oh.
That's fair. There are some days where I forget what a heartbeat is like.
Can we find yours too?
I doubt it's so simple as finding it.
Oh. Well, mine doesn't sound very simple either, so that doesn't mean it's not possible.
That's fair. I
maybe.
guess the fact of the matter is, if there is a solution for this, it's probably not simple.
Yeah.
So we probably shouldn't worry about it for the time being.
We shouldn't?
For the time being.
Oh.
That is a concern for another day.
Oh, okay. You know, maybe we can look in Toontown. They've got flying pigs there, so maybe they have heartbeats too.
They have a lot of things in Toontown, Banana.
Yeah. They even have friends there. Maybe you could come there sometime too.
Maybe. Oh, I don't know. There's a lot of things I could or couldn't do. Anyway.
There's stuff you can't do?
He just kind of gives a vague shrug.
Well, there's a lot of stuff I can't do either. I don't even know what I am. Do you know what I am?
The working theory is a kind of undead, but I'm not entirely sure if that's the case.
Oh. Huh. She doesn't seem to know what to think about this. And she's just like, she's not sure if she should be concerned or not, but she was told not to be concerned right now. So she just has this kind of like confused look on her face.
Regardless, at the moment, not having a heartbeat seems to have given the both of us an advantage in this situation.
Oh, that's good.
For some reason, how this place works, somebody without a heartbeat can tell these suits what to do. Or gyms, I suppose.
Oh. Huh. Like with like I was telling you with the hat stuff. And I'll give you this because when Banana was talking at the earlier rest, she mentioned how she'd went to go get her other friends for help, but she instead got the message to get older friends for help instead of other kids, which may or may not have struck you as confusing at the time, but Suit had said they can't hear or see outside of the hat. But yet he was able to steer Banana away to more appropriate help.
Interesting. I don't know what this means, but interesting.
The short of it is basically conflicting information.
Yeah. It's all paradoxical.
Don't worry about it.
Don't worry about it. So yeah, but Banana will just think of them as like, no, I think it's, well, I don't, well, I think I understand. I don't know if I completely understand, but, Mr. the Third?
Yes.
Can I have a hug? You don't have to.
No, you. And Cassius, he looks so. I don't have a word for it.
Put upon?
It's just like, yeah, put upon is probably the.
That's the most duck shit ugh I have ever seen. Simon does not say that, that's me.
Yeah,
just very awkward, slight opening of arms.
Basically, it's just the
wow, you suck at hugs.
It's just basically a blur animation. It's just like thump. And
okay.
And basically it's just kind of like the small kid with everything going on, and now all this extra stuff going on, It's just basically giving you the biggest hug she can.
Congrats on the little sibling.
Cassius gives Simon a look.
Simon looks back, he gives a big smug smile. He's like, ah, that's cute.
But yeah, give hug to banana. It's not a good hug.
Nuts, but
It's a hug nonetheless.
So she can't tell the difference between a good hug and a bad hug. It's all good.
Oh, honey.
She's only started getting used to giving them herself. She's not going to judge somebody.
That's fair.
But yeah, I'll say at this point, others can start waking up. Yes?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Then,
The
yeah.
moment others start waking up, the hug is over.
Yep, very fair. John gives a snort and it's like, okay, immediate detach. There we go. Just sit there.
Mm-hmm. No one can know this vampire's feelings except for Simon, who lives in his brain. So.
Don't worry about it.
Oh man, that was a great sleep. I almost forgot we were stuck in a virtual plane.
We'll get used to it because I don't know when we're getting out. Okay.
Anyways, I'm sure nothing interesting happened while we were asleep.
It's all good. It's all good. He gives a look to Suit like, do you want like us to talk about it?
Suit just kind of like...
Now that everyone's awake?
Yeah, Suit just kind of sits up. You can't tell what his eyes are doing because he's wearing his shades, but he just kind of like tilts his head left, tilts his head right, looks back to you, and kind of like pulls his hat down a little bit, kind of the implication of, if we cannot talk about this, he will absolutely take that option.
Now we gotta talk about it.
Well, I mean, everybody just woke up. There's always later.
No, I don't think there's later.
If there's information of the situation that needs to be presented, you should present it now.
Yep.
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's exactly pertinent to this,
now.
but...
Suit, I'm rephrasing the question. Do you want to talk about it, or should I talk about it?
Ah, shit, alright. I mean, could you at least start it off and then I'll just jump in? Because this isn't, I mean, I'd rather not think about it, but, you know, I won't have you explain the whole thing, don't worry. Just at least,
Alright.
just the starting's the hard part, you know, just, yeah.
Alright, okay. Starting off, so back when everyone was at the lounge, me and Suit decided to take a little walk. And, we had a conversation. And, okay, how do I say that? Willard? You remember when
It's been less than like 3 days and you two are already dating?
No.
I mean, if we could get away, if I could get away with, yeah, sure. You know what? That's what it is.
No. Listen, the dreams and Suits are an actual hive mind. Like, it wasn't just a joke. They are an actual hive mind. That's a good way to start it up, I think. And it's a worse than that. And I don't know to bring it up exactly.
I figured the hive mind part was pretty obvious, considering. And he just gestures at the street.
Yeah,
where
but
gyms are walking.
Yep.
No, when I mean it's worse, I do mean it's worse than that.
Yeah, see...
No,
you keep going.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if I say it, it's kind of more I mean, it can't get any more permanent than it already is, but I just...
Okay. Or Suit here, and I think pretty much all the gyms and Suit in this plane They weren't always gyms and suits.
Yeah,
They were people. They were, you know, they call us physicals. Well, most of us. They were physicals before.
Yeah, I wasn't originally a digital. I was the physical, like you were.
Yeah, and the whole breaking out
Okay.
of the hive mind is them remembering their, not digitals.
So wait, back up. You were saying that these are tunes, real kind, from where we came from, that are now
Yes,
Yeah,
here.
that's what I'm
yes.
saying.
Yeah.
Okay. Quick
Why?
question:
What is the
Are
point of that?
we are we gonna turn into that?
Uh, if we get
That's
caught,
actually a
I'm pretty
very.
sure.
Well, you see,
Ooh.
I mean, actually, and Suit actually looks at you, John. It's just like, you see, you guys checked out the hats, but you never really inspected the suit itself.
Wait, the suit I'm wearing, the one that I'm wearing right now, right at this moment, that suit. I'm taking it off. I'm taking it off.
You're making a whiz save at disadvantage.
With some saving throw.
Whiz save at
Yeah, this is fine.
disadvantage, please.
Okay, that's not so bad.
Grunts blaze and shakes her.
What? I didn't even tell him to put it on. Okay. Okay, so you managed to take it off. You're not as hurried as you think you would be considering the situation. Even with that, you do get it off though. I do stress this, but it is still slow going. And as you're taking it off, it's just like you keep having this reoccurring thought of like, this is a nice suit. Why am I taking it off? This is a really nice suit. I should put it back on.
I did not like that actually.
Simon
Cassius
gives a
is
look to
immediately
Sue.
like nudging the
You
suit
go.
away with his umbrella.
I'm just gonna really quickly put that on the ground and then just Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast, Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, you basically bombard it, and nothing actually seems to happen to it.
Oh,
Like it's not even singed.
And you
Cassius?
wanted me to put one of these on.
I was finding you a deactivated one that wouldn't do anything.
Oh.
Can I roll just an Arcana check on the suit itself?
Uh-huh.
Yeah! It's Arcana time, baby!
I'll help with that.
Okay.
I'll give you some guidance.
Oh,
So
heck
add a
yeah.
D4.
Give me a second. Add D4.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What are you...
That's gonna be +4 for my Arcana roll, +3 from Grunkle John's guidance. That is, I think, a 25 Arcana.
25. Okay.
Oh, God.
So this is
Uh-huh.
this is absolutely this is definitely a magical item, and it basically seems to have a very slow transmutation spell woven into it.
Mm.
And it seems to be, well, obviously resistant to damage and such, but basically what I would give you, because you also studied the hat, it seems to be twofold. One changes the mind, and the other seems to be meant to change the body.
Transmutation, duration.
Like, you don't know the
This is
spell
just bad
specific.
news.
You don't know like the spell specifically. I'm just using transmutation for convenience sake. And
Yeah.
you don't
Well,
feel
it makes sense. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
and as Cassius is like mumbling this loud enough so that people can hear it, he's just kind of like poking the suit with his umbrella and moving it around a bit without touching it.
Yeah.
I ate this with all of my being.
You know, I am also not liking this.
Not a fan.
It compels me, though.
It compels me. It compels me. It compels me.
God.
God, dude.
It's just the morbid curiosity, you know?
No, that's very valid.
You just described Cassius's character in one single sentence. It disturbs me, compels me, though.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Shaking and crying, alright. Anyways, one thing to take from this is that the gym we're looking for, the reason he disappeared is because he started realizing it wasn't a gym, and they either decided to dispose of him, or, I don't know if I ate this more or less, reprogram him.
That does not sound ideal either way.
No, it's not. It's really not.
What does that mean?
Yeah, we should mention the, you guys forgot there's a kid in the scene, huh?
How do I explain this?
It means that they took him and are making him do things against his will, which is not good, which is why we're gonna save him.
Yeah.
Basically, they're making him think in a different way.
Can I have permission to say something?
Yes.
That's bullshit! Okay, that was it.
Kid, you don't have to hold yourself against Chris against me. We ain't YouTube.
But you're camp counselors.
I'm not wearing a vest.
Banana.
Yeah.
I literally don't give a shit. Swear all you want.
I'm
This
not
is
wearing a
bullshit.
vest either.
Yeah.
This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit. This is bullshit.
This is a situation where swears are allowed.
Yeah, teach a kid to swear.
Oh, she already knew. She just has permission now. Now she's vibrating and swearing.
We are great adults to be around.
I don't know about you. I am a perfect example of adulthood.
Sure.
Everyone should grow up to be like me.
Ooh, you.
Hey, wait until you get to your
Simon
40s.
says hypocritically.
Wait until you get to your 40s.
I'm already nearly there. Anyways, so now you have the information.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't see anything. Honestly, you should have said the suit thing way sooner. Like, why did you let me sleep with that?
I mean, you're a. Well, I mean, I guess you're not a gym, so I could. I mean, I thought.
Not a
It
gym.
was just from your ammo space of something. I didn't know you found it in the plane.
Nah, dude.
Jesus Christ.
Who's that?
I don't know.
But yeah, it's as Simon said. I don't know how long it's been for me. Unfortunately, I don't exactly remember. It's part of the backlog memories, as you found out with the hat. But
Do you think that if you took off your suit and your hat, you start remembering shit?
I've no idea. I mean, the kid took my hat earlier. I mean, I got it back at some point, but I mean, actually,
Might take longer than that.
yeah.
Isn't your hat one of the broken ones?
Yes, right. Both the hat and suit, because Jim's was damaged, and mine's damaged as a result. So, I guess I started remembering in that time like he did, but I guess I didn't really make that connection before because I wasn't there when it happened.
So it at least goes to show that if any one of these gyms or suits spends long enough time in a broken and or separated from them entirely, they will eventually revert to an original form.
I'm not sure if they will revert entirely, but
At least
maybe will
partially.
kickstart the process.
I will
But
say,
then they need outside help.
I will say you can at least back up your basic theory on that because with John, he didn't want to take off the suit, and there would be a reason for them to keep on the suit. If taking it off fixed it, they wouldn't want them to remove it. If it didn't matter, then why build that into it? So, longer process, you're not sure, but at the very least, basis seems sound.
Regardless, I think once we get back to the material plane, this is something we're going to have to inform somebody of.
Yeah.
Who do we tell about this stuff?
I mean, there's authorities in bottomless heights.
We're gonna tell cops!
Yeah, I wouldn't trust those coppers.
Where are we going
Maybe
to
not. Regardless, this is a situation bigger than the small group here can handle.
Yeah, we gotta find a solution, but I'm not sure if we can do much on our own. But we can at least try to find something and then find outside help afterwards.
Maybe we classify it as a field trip. We can get all the campers in here.
Oh no, you're not doing that.
Maybe. I'm pretty sure Tally could help. I wanted to bring Tally, but
I don't know. Add more children to this.
Obby plays with two characters the game.
Oh no.
I think it would be
did that once.
It's called being a DM.
Regardless of what we're doing in the future, for now, we should focus on keeping our heads low, and we should focus on getting out of here, first and foremost.
Right.
Well, of course, getting your friend. And he kind of pats the top of Banana's head.
Aww. She smiles and headbutts your hand.
Aww.
Right. I think, I'm pretty sure the warehouse is where we want to be. We kind of have to skirt the dog park to get over there unless we want to take the long way over. But, I mean, I defer to the group. We have the map. Either way we want to go, we can go.
We just have to get there without being seen.
Yeah,
I don't enjoy the idea of the dog park, but I think that's the, safest bet if we don't want to be perceived.
I mean, the shortest route is through the dog park. But
yeah.
I thought you guys wanted to avoid that.
Might be safer for us to go around.
Yeah, we'll go around.
Okay. Like I said, I'll defer to you all on that. And, yeah.
As we've been conversing, can I do an insight check on Simons?
Yep.
Just for general emotional.
Oh.
Okay, cool. Cassius, you useless piece of shit.
What did you roll? You have your insight. What? Oh my god, it's a 9.
Cassius doesn't have any modifiers with his insight.
With a 9 insight, I would say when Cassius looks at Simon, he just seems a little out of it. But honestly, after all the batshit crazy information that you just received, I'm pretty sure you will be out of it too.
Yeah, that's fair. And he's not gonna bother with Grunkle John. He doesn't care.
Understandable. I mean, Grunkle John seems fine. He's a very good liar.
Yeah.
Aggressive like the throat.
I say this with all the love in my heart. Cassius hates Grunkle John. They're only
All
working
good.
together because they have to.
Oh, God.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Oh my god, I love their friendship.
Okay.
Anyway.
So,
Right.
are we moving out? Are we getting breakfast first? What are we doing?
I don't have anything in my fucking camera space that can be served as food because we don't have any food.
Well, I mean, I have food for myself, I think, but it's deep in there. Hold on. I'm gonna see if I can... Because I have some stuff specifically in my fumble chart.
Oh my gosh.
But I have to fumble to get it. That's the rule.
Do it.
I'm gonna roll through a fumble. Okay. That is an 8. Which is a fancy top hat decorated with red ribbon and black roses.
That's pretty. That's...
I-
Are you gonna be fancy?
You know what? Why not? Just to humor
Might as well.
Banana and maybe make it a little less of a stressful situation for her. That's the mindset.
Grunkle John
Oh,
laughs a little.
beloved.
There's little
Just
sparkle.
puts it on.
There's little sparkle eyes.
Okay, I'm gonna try 2 more times.
15.
15. Handheld mirror, there are spidery cracks along its surface. Which pulls that out, sighs, shoves it back in.
Yep.
That's a 3! Fancy bottle of bright red ink. Well, that helps him.
Yep.
Fuck yeah!
Well,
Okay, well. This works
It's
for me.
fine. I can last for a bit.
Do you have any rations with you?
They get carry rations on me. I live 5 minutes away from my house.
Fair enough.
I mean, we can always, it depends what route we take, but we can always stop by the the food district.
I mean, we just left. Wrong voice. 1 second. I mean, we just left it. It's like maybe the 5-10 minute walk that way, and we could just...
It's not too far. It depends if y'all want to go this way or not. Otherwise, I'm good.
Also, just quickly before I forget, John, do you share the conversation you had with the lounge singer, by the way?
What was the conversation I had with the lounge singer? You're gonna have to remind me.
Oh, no, you're fair. It was basically just asking for, like, general information where you could find the hookup, but also she, with the conversation you just had about, like, the suits and recognizing people and whatnot and blending in, she correctly identified you as a physical as opposed to calling you a Jim, like everybody else has done here so far.
I thought I had already shared that, but if I haven't, I will do so now.
Okay.
Oh yeah, by the way,
All
all this of the lounge and shit, it's reminding me that there was another physical in there.
What?
That lady, the one that was singing. Oh well, I don't know if she was a physical. She definitely could clock me as a physical. So
I'm not sure is that good? Question mark. Looks at suit.
Well,
I mean, she gave us all the information we needed. So
also don't know why you're looking at me. You know more than I do. I mean, I recognized you as a digital, and that was as far as I got. Thought he was a Jim. Thought you two were suits, and
I mean, I was pretty sure in this place there was only gyms and suits,
well, I thought so
and
too. But yes,
the fact that there's someone else and it's a physical.
Well, I don't know if it's a physical. I
well,
thought.
again, we don't know if it's a physical or not. It was able to clock me as a physical, which is interesting.
I mean,
It also wasn't a gym or a suit. Hey, what was it? You can tell them apart, right? To you, what would she have been? Pointing.
I'm gonna roll a history for him. Hang on. He wasn't actively paying attention, so let me just scroll down to his character sheet. Where's your history? Oh, you've got a slightly better history. Well, let's see how this goes. 16. Well, I mean, she was. I mean, actually, it was a little. I'm not. I mean, she seemed to be a gym, but she was all. No, she seemed more a suit. I mean, she looked. That's kind of confusing, honestly. I guess if I had to pick one, I'd say a suit like me, maybe. But she seemed like a
that's
gym.
not good because you put all of us into categories, but you can't fit her.
Yeah, I don't really like it either. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know what's mucking me up here. This is, I'm, not a fan. I'm gonna stick with that. Final answer, not a fan. I don't know what it means. I don't know if it's good or bad, but I don't like that I'm not sure.
Again.
As fun it would be finding out every details of this mystery, I
Yeah.
think we have already overstayed our welcome as it is.
Probably, and also I don't want to tempt fate. Because it's not because she was helpful that she's not a threat.
You tempt fate
And,
every day with your outfit.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's atrocious.
See, this is why I suggested a suit. Just not like that suit. Just like the one. I guess. No, you're not a Jim. You're not a Jim. You're John. John. That's right. Not Jim. John. Yes, I got it this time.
Beloved.
See, he's got a suit. We were just gonna find a suit like that.
Body
It's not really a suit as much as
activated.
it's more of a robe.
Suit just kind of has like a blank look, little ellipses beside him, like. Well, anyway. So.
Regardless,
Yes.
if we need food, get it now.
Okay, so are we getting food? Are we not getting food? Because.
Yes.
Okay.
Let's just go get some food.
All right. Well, remember,
At
apparently.
least for
Food.
banana.
Just in case.
If John doesn't want to eat, at least for child.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we can just honestly, can we roll some stealth so we can like get some food?
Absolutely, yeah.
Stealth
Yeah.
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
Just
don't have
do
to
it.
roleplay the whole thing.
Yeah.
Just do a montage.
Yeah, you could-
Steal.
Yeah, montage steal, because the physical food is in the lounge area, so you will have to roll stealth if you want to go in there. So, but yeah, roll me some stealths.
Well, banana would be the best for it.
Oh, well, I mean, if you want to let this child go in by herself, then by all means.
You wanna send the
No,
child?
I have stealth. Give me a second.
I mean,
It's
oh,
fair.
God's sake.
Do you have invisibility?
I'm trying to remember if I have.
Because guess what? Now you do.
Well,
26.
okay, well,
The
I guess
child is gone.
I'll take the. Yeah, I'll also take some stealth checks and I'll do them with advantage because I have invisibility.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness. Well, it's an
You're
18 out of
welcome.
5, but I rolled accidentally with disadvantage, but it rolled 2 numbers anyway, so you can see them.
Okay.
Yeah. 18. I see the 18.
Yeah. It's there. It's there. We can see it. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm.
And
Yippee!
yippee! And
Yep.
yippee! So yeah, basically, you're just both fucking gone. Banana got a 26 on stealth, so yeah, you both.
They're pissing out.
Yep. Just peace sign. Boom. They're gone. Except without any noise. And yeah, you manage to sneak in. You grab some food. It's not. I mean, it's a lounge. So it's not exactly breakfast food, but it's still food. So you manage to grab like.
Food is food.
Yep. So like again, just
Food is
some
food.
finger food. Probably at least some finger sandwiches. So yeah.
Sandwiches.
Sandwiches.
Yeah, but you want to talk about it? You're hungry?
You hungry? So yeah,
Mhm.
you can grab some food and yeah, just stealing montage. Come back. Banana's already eating some of the sandwiches. Just hump.
They come back, Simon is eating a cigarette.
So it's like eating a breakfast sandwich, and it's just like, we got food, mate. Why are you eating the cigarette?
It's data.
Well,
I
yeah, but
like data.
the burger's data too. Do you want a breakfast burger?
No, it's fine. I'm gonna leave it to the actual physicals.
But they're getting physical food, not data food.
There's no
Yeah.
arguing with him.
Oh,
That thing will take 30 years of your life, but just letting you know. Coming
Hey.
from somebody who smokes.
The cigarette.
Who smokes.
It's not an actual cigarette, it's just data compacted to look like a cigarette.
Sure. And chewing tobacco isn't actual cigarettes either.
Size. Anyway.
You're alive.
Banana just standing
Oh,
there
it's
doing a
already
munch.
fucked anyways.
Okay, now you said you want to go around and not the fastest route going through, right?
Yes, we are
Mhm.
going to take our time and we're going to be sneaky.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, and so if everybody's being sneaky, can you add your stealth rolls to the mix? I'll say
Yes.
John and Banana can just hold on to theirs.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And I
Keeping
will,
up the invisibility for John, so.
yeah. I will roll for suit.
Oh. And
Alright,
I'm rolling for Simon.
Cassius,
Oop.
it's stealth time.
19!
19. Yippee! Oh, 25 for suit.
Ooh.
All right.
Oh, oh no!
Hobby?
Fine.
Hobby?
Oh no! You don't think that's fine?
That doesn't sound. Oh,
Oh,
that's a 7, Hobby.
7.
Fine, that's
What
fine. It's a group
happens?
stealth
it's
check.
fine. 7 is a lucky number.
I mean, you're right.
7.
It's a group stealth check. It's fine.
Yeah.
It
Yeah,
is. but-
everybody else had good rolls, so we
Yeah.
can help.
No, yeah, but like, what happens?
I don't know, honestly.
That's
I give it, like, can I give something?
Yeah, sure.
Cassius has the most, like, fucking loud, sneeze ever.
No.
You know, there's kitten sneeze you do the.
It's the dad sneeze.
I lie down on the ground. I can't believe this. You're weaponizing his large nose against him.
I didn't even think about it.
I thought that's what you were doing on purpose.
No.
Gunshot sneeze.
Gunshot sneeze.
I was gonna
And
say
while, all
trooper.
and while all the gyms and suits are looking at what was that, the rest of the group has skedaddled away fast.
Yeah, just grabs Cassius and just runs.
By the time divides, there's a gunshot.
Yep. Everybody's just like standing around, looking around, holding guns, and they're just like, what?
One of the gyms just says this neighborhood has gone to shit.
Which means it continues like it always has been.
Must have been the wind.
You must have hit the wind! Oh, goddamn. Okay. Okay.
We're doing
Okay.
great.
We are, absolutely. So, despite that 7, as Jade said, this is a group stealth. Everybody rolled high enough. You're all good despite that initial speed. And you're all just basically ghosting along, and as you're going, do you want to make some quick perception checks for me?
Oh, I'd love to.
Oh no. Perception.
Oh!
I got a
There's the big roll.
6.
A 6!
I'm so good at that. It's fine. It's
Ooh,
not.
19.
It's not entirely bad, but it's not good.
Yeah, it's not the best. It's not the worst.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I rolled a 19.
Not the best, not the
doesn't
worst.
matter.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Yahoo!
Yahoo!
Wait.
Waha!
Hey, Obby.
Hmm?
Whatever
They both had a
whatever Cassius says, John says at the same time.
Oh my gosh.
We're
No,
noticing
not
this.
again!
We're continuing the tradition.
Hell yeah. Okay, so Simon, you basically don't run into
He's a
anything.
little distracted.
Yeah, there's a lot going on right now. You're a little distracted. You're eating another cigarette to keep up with all of this. It's fine.
He almost like got through the whole pack.
Oh, God. They have to double back to
He's
buy
a
Simon
stress
more.
eater.
Oh, they have to double back to buy Simon more cigarettes.
It's
fine.
Don't worry
It's
about
fine. So
it. Don't
basically,
worry about it.
as you guys are going along, you're still sticking to back alleys. You're trying to, obviously stay hidden, obviously, while still, trying to get to where you're going. And you notice as you're going along, as you look down one of the ways, you notice you start seeing green, which is weird because other than the red from the flower of the lounge singer, which Cassius, you still have behind your ear, you've only seen some red, and everything else has been black and white. Maybe some grays thrown in as well.
God, about the flower. Can I really quick inspect that?
Yeah, sure.
Like, I don't know with what roll. My initial thing is Arcana.
Yeah, you could do an Arcana check on it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try that. Okay. Oh, Cassius, my boy.
22. All right. This isn't a normal flower, and not just for the fact that this seems to be a digital item. There's definitely magic woven into this, and it gives you kind of the same reading as a sending stone would.
That's weird. I think Cassius is just quietly having that revelation in the back of the group.
That's fair. That's fair. But
hold on, I want to see if Simon actually like notices that Cassius is like getting slower. Because that is just a little bit important. Yeah. 11. That depends what you two think.
I'd say yes. What do you say, Al? Because it's 11. It's at least above a 10.
Yeah, it's above average slightly. It takes a bit, but
it takes him a while, especially because he's distracted.
Yeah, probably long enough for Cassius to do the Arcana check and everything, and after the fact is, but before you get to that quickly, just to jump back to the previous perception real quick of what Cassius. Well, and no, finish that real quick, and then I'll get back to what you guys see.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Like Simon realizes that Cassius got slower, just turns around like, "You good, buddy?"
What? Oh, yes, I'm fine. Just looking over this thing, and he like shows off like the little flower, turns it around in his hand a couple times.
Didn't notice that. Where'd you get it?
From the lounge singer, I believe. While I was
Gives you a
performing.
look.
Don't worry, I've already inspected it. Like, completely
And?
flying overhead that it could have been flirting.
Does
Does not notice that.
It's not. But it's so funny.
It
And
appears to have similar properties of a sending stone. Though why I would have been given this is strange.
wait. Sending
Hmm.
stone, as in you speak through it and the other hears what you say in it?
Yes, essentially.
You know, like a listening device.
Well, you have to activate it in order for it to do so.
What if it's already activated?
Cassius rolls his eyes and goes to see if it's already activated.
Give me another Arcana check.
Oh, great, okay.
Simon's paranoia.
Simon's paranoia.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's not great.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was the Stanley Parable.
God damn.
14 in Arcana.
It's active.
Ah, they've been listening to us.
Cassius is going to stop everybody right here, right now.
Yep.
And like
that's
he's
cool.
going to be using message frantically.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Just get everyone's attention and get them to back away from where they were just going.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Slight development, worrying development. Cassius holds up the flower.
Mm-hmm.
We have been listened in on.
Well, I knew it. She's not a friend. She's really not a friend. She's part of the whole fucking thing.
Grunkle John will just send back in message. Did I have heard this whole conversation about the flower, by the way, the entire time, or has it been secretive?
And it was more
It
to the back
was
of the group,
secretive
so.
at first, but as soon as that realization has come, Cassius is giving that information.
Yeah, he's explaining.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
He's
Through
explaining
the
everything.
Say out
hand
loud.
trip.
Then say
No,
out loud. No. Then he says to you,
Okay.
like with message, for you to say out loud, no, it's not active towards Lewis or Simon.
I'm playing Lewis to be kind today.
They cannot think that we know that we're being listened on. So.
But also the pause has been awfully long between Cassius and Simon realizing it's active and calling everyone over.
Yeah, but
still.
I mean, you can do a deception
Cassius is gonna
check,
say
I guess.
out loud.
Mm-hmm.
Cassius is gonna say out loud. Looking over this, I don't think it is active.
You are gonna have to give me a deception roll.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We won't know the response
I give you a slap on the back and I say guidance.
Deception
Yeah,
time, baby.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I don't think even your deception. I don't think even your guidance can save me from this one. But I did get the D4, which is nice. It's just
Oh no.
10 in total.
Oh.
It's literally the most box standard roll you could have fucking rolled.
Yeah,
oh my goodness.
Freaking voice crack in the middle of it when the back slap happened. Cassius just covers up the flower like, what? I'm not an actor.
I'm just imagining Cassius doing like his very bad lie, and everyone is just like silently
Slap him.
groans.
Yeah, slapping, like not slapping the face, but like face palm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like everybody. Ugh.
Regardless, Cassius is
Uh.
pinching the bridge of his nose and listening through to see if there's a reaction on the other side.
There's a brief pause, and then you just hear.
Oh God.
And just that. Which I hope my mic picked up.
Cassius is fuming.
Oh, good.
Cassius is going to set the flower on a nearby trash can, and he is going to beat the hell out of it with his umbrella.
Okay. Give me a strength check.
Oh, no. I don't know if it's a good idea because it could be used for something, but also.
I was gonna say like, hey, we could talk to them. There is a possibility. There is somebody on this side now.
Yeah, but is it really a good idea?
Heck that. I'm beating the hell out of it. No, my dice! My bed!
Oh no! I mean,
My bed and my dice.
You can make a strength roll
John
and
and Simon are like, John and Simon are just like, maybe we could use it for something, and then they don't even finish because it's already going.
I mean, if one of you wants to make a deck save to, yeah, you make a strength check, and if anybody wants to try and make a deck save to grab it before Cassius tries to smash it, you are welcome to.
God, I don't know if I
I'm
should.
trying to
Also
think.
be so important,
Okay.
but also it's loose.
Let him have this.
It's basically a tracking device at this point, but no, I want to play with it because it's actually funny, and I think Cassius should be able to rank the shit out of something.
That's fair. Jade?
Nope, go ahead.
Alright, yeah, with
Awesome.
a 14, it probably takes a bit, but it's still a 14, and you do take several very good swings at it. The trash can probably dents a bit first, but you do manage to start smashing it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
Once he's
well,
breaking
change
it
of
into sufficient pieces, gonna put the pieces on the ground and grind it with his heel.
Nice!
Wow. Simon turning around to not look at Cassius going insane. Alright, well, change of plans.
Alright, my new proposition. If they know we were going around, let's go through. They won't expect
I mean, know that we'll listen. They're probably guessing we're not gonna take the same route.
Well, now we just gotta get this fast. Yeah. So.
Why?
Either way.
Why don't we approach from above? Rather than. I do have the fly spell.
So do I.
Do you have enough for everybody?
Well, I upcast all my spells at the highest level. So for me, that's third level. At third level,
you can do it on one person.
Yeah, you can do it on one person. But I have two of them, so.
Okay.
So you can only have one going at a time. Cassius is also the same. He can cast fly on one person.
And there's 5 of you.
So, Banana can turn into a bird.
She's not gonna do that! None of you... First of all, do you say that, by the way? The thing she asked you to keep silent about?
It was just me doing, like, the thing, but I don't think Simon would say it.
Okay, cool. That's fair. Okay, just checking. Because she's likely... I mean, unless one of you convinces her, she's not going to.
Alright.
Okay, so we don't have enough for all of us to fly, but perhaps some of us getting to the top and making it so the rest of us can get up there is a worthy venture.
I do have a form that's less visible. So
Meaning,
like y'all can either carry me or I can sneak around.
I mean, I can
the
carry about
only
one of you.
I my intention was to use this spell on someone else so that they can carry other people while they fly. I can't do that.
Who has the
I
best
don't
strength?
know
here?
if you've I don't know if you've noticed, but like Cassius exaggeratedly wiggles his arms.
Mm,
Wobble, wobble, wobble.
Let's see.
you picked
Not
me
to
up
mention the
just
fact
fine.
my fly spell will make me turn into a bat. I have no control over it. It's my design.
Ah. If Banana has the most strength, I get to die laughing, by the way.
That would be very funny.
I'm pretty sure Simon is the.
Yeah,
That's
I think it's
between
Simon, yeah.
What's Simon's strength score?
Oh, let me see. Ability modifier is Simon. Oh, he's just a +2.
Simon might have the most strength.
That's more than Cassius.
It's more than Banana, and it's
I
more than
know.
Suit.
1 second. I have a +0, so yes.
Okay, so yeah, Simon's the
Bye.
strongest.
Well, I can
Okay.
still do something to at least carry like 3 of you.
I also have spider climb, which wouldn't be as convenient as fly, but I could cast it on more than one person.
Are there any animals?
Here's the thing: you haven't. Well, actually, give me a quick history roll.
Sure. 1 second. History. So that's a 3. Nah, son.
No,
Nah.
okay. So thinking back, you're not sure if you've seen animals here before. You don't know. You have no idea. Maybe you did. Maybe you didn't. You're not sure. Remember that perception check I had you roll earlier?
Yeah.
Yeah. Looking to the side of where you guys are and where you guys are going, you see green. This is the only other color you've seen so far. There is grass, there are trees, and there seem to be figures moving about in this area. Some of them might be animals. They're small enough, you're not sure. But there's movement, and it is not the same as that you've seen so far.
My brain is
Cassius
telling
is just
danger,
gonna
danger, danger.
and Cassius is just gonna quietly snap his fingers at his side, and Luna is gonna appear in a cloud of smoke.
She is now getting pet, by the way.
Good.
Banana is just Banana immediately crouching next. Pet.
Oh,
Banana will
glows.
get a few nuzzles before
Aw.
I'm gonna say, for the sake of the group saying at least a little hidden, that they're in an alleyway.
Oh yeah. Well, we did
they probably
establish.
shouldn't linger for too long.
Yeah, you guys did say it has been established that you guys have been moving through alleyways, so yes, you are good for that.
Yeah.
Okay. I am really quick going to send Luna up ahead, and we are going to get a read of the situation in that area. And Cassius is going to point out towards the green, what he's assuming is the quote-unquote dog park. This way, it will at least be less dangerous for the group overall.
Yeah.
I will not be able to see or hear from my own senses, though, so I will require somebody to keep an eye on me.
Take care of it.
Thank you. And Cassius is just basically gonna use Find Familiar to see through Luna's eyes. And Luna is gonna do a steppy step into that area.
Okay.
May I roll stealth?
Absolutely.
Heck yeah. Luna's stealth modifier is higher than Cassius's.
Oh.
At least I think it is.
I mean,
Oh wait, no, it's higher.
yeah. You're a black cat, I'd hope so.
Oh, gods.
That is 19 in stealth.
Okay, yeah. That's pretty good.
And then here's a question.
Okay.
Cats have the keen smell ability, which means the cat has advantage on perception checks that rely on smell.
Okay.
But Cassius is also looking through Luna's senses. Is it possible that I can do a perception check using Cassius's perception for sight and then Luna's advantage perception for smells specifically?
Ooh. I'd say yes. I'd say yes.
Okay. All right. I'm going to do advantage for the smells specifically
Okay.
right here.
Yep.
Okay, so that is 14 plus 3 equals 17. Perception, smell. The other one was a 2 on the dice, so I'm glad for the advantage.
Yeah, yeah.
Man.
And then here is Cassius's perception.
Okay.
Oh, Cassius, my boy.
Oh.
Oh, boy.
He no good at seeing.
No, maybe it's
He's not used to looking for cat ties.
Yeah.
If it's passive, he's great at it.
Yeah.
If it's not passive, boy, he sucks.
Yeah, I gotta say it's because he's in a cat. You're not used to being, a foot off the ground. You're used to being, 6 feet off the ground.
The
1,000
trees.
feet off the ground.
Tall as the trees.
Yep, you're used to being tree height. Now you're like all the fuck the way down there. What are you doing all the way down there? What is this, grass? Why is it so tall? Wait, I'm small. Ah, shit. So, yeah, visually, you don't see much, at least definitely not more than what you saw before. This grass is long. Why isn't anybody mowed this yet? The fuck? Smell-wise, there's definitely a lot of interesting smells here. You get the basics like dirt, grass, which is again a little weird because especially with a 17, I'll say like you can smell behind you, which is basically just like asphalt, lack of anything plant-wise and whatnot. And it feels a little weird beneath your paws, but maybe that's just because it's just, this is digital, not real, so physical. Maybe it's throwing you a bit. Because it's not a bad feeling. It's just like, when you take a bite out of something, you're like, oh, that's not the texture I was expecting. It's kind of that, but with your little feet, your little toe beans. And
toe beans.
Little toe beans. And then you smell grass, and then you also start noticing you smell like a tinge of copper. And it is
like blood copper.
You're not sure. Which is probably a little weird because you're a vampire. Wouldn't you be certain of this one thing in particular? But even as you smell the air more, you continue to not be sure, and you're not sure why, because it's just like, well, it's copper or it's blood, maybe something else, but you feel like you should be able to at least even process of eliminate this, maybe?
But, say whether it's blood or not.
Yeah, but you can't for some reason. Like, you say, well, what if I just strike out blood and then, just focus, see if it's copper? You don't really feel too sure about that. And then you think, okay, well, then what if I strike out copper, assume it's blood? It doesn't feel right either. But, yeah. And you do smell people, and you do smell animals. What you smell is rats.
Rats specifically. Okay.
Which also may or may not be a little weird because it's just like, usually you'd think rats, they'd smell, like fur, maybe garbage or something. Wouldn't you also think maybe mouse, other animals who dig through the trash? No, for some reason, you smell and it's like, your brain just goes rats. So complete opposite of like the coppery smell, which you couldn't really. For some reason, the rats are very much more prominent. Yeah, very distinctive. You just feel the certainty of, yeah, nah. The only way this could be more obviously rats is if I was looking at a rat right now.
Yeah.
That's what a rat smells like.
Cassius is going to convey the limited information he has to the others.
Okay.
And then, while he's talking, I think Luna is going to try to get another visual approach at the situation as a one last attempt to get a different angle.
Okay.
Just climb a tree.
Yeah. Yep. There's definitely a few trees. There's a few park benches even. So yeah, absolutely. Give me another perception check.
Okay, this is using Cassius's perception again, which means it probably won't go well. Oh, that's better.
Oh.
Not 100% better, but better.
It sure is better than a 6.
Okay, 13. Yeah. Okay. Yep. You definitely get a better layout up here. You're back at your usual tree height. You're out of the long grass, and you do definitely see like others wandering around. They do seem to be, they do appear to be gyms, but you do see what may also be suits. It's a bit hard to distinguish them, which is a little weird because, usually side by side, if nothing else, all the gyms have been UPA in. And the suits have not been. And, especially with your hearing too, you can hear that, the presence of heartbeat. You can't obviously pick out individually for each one, but anyway. And again, there's trees, plants, some park benches and whatnot. And there does seem to be like a fountain in the middle. It's not running though, and it seems to be empty, but it is sitting there. And as you're watching, you basically see like this big fat rat just kind of like scamper out of it, sit up on the rim, look around, and then jump down and disappear into the grass.
So are we talking like a rodent of unusual size, or just a big
Not
rat?
that big. Not that big. Not mastiff size. But if you had to guess, you'd probably guess closer to Luna's size than proper rat size. Yeah, it is a big rat.
That's a big rat.
That is a rat of unusual size.
Like it's
anyone next to Cassius can see the full body shudder.
Ugh.
It's a rat.
Rat.
Yeah.
We're the rats. We stuck at night. We pray at night. We're the rats.
But yeah, it's
That
makes all the rules. But yes, it's you're definitely thinking Luna is bigger. This one's probably smaller by like a couple of inches, maybe half a foot or something. But either way, this is not a normal sized rat. It is a big rat.
And another important question for having the possibility, because we might be going through this, we haven't decided yet.
Yep.
Is there a clear path to our destination through here that I can see?
It does seem to be like one of those open plan parks. You don't see any paths, oddly enough. You could say, though, that there is a straight shot through because there doesn't really seem to be anything in the way of walls. There do... is it 13? Yeah, you just see grass. There doesn't seem to be any visible paths. Maybe they've been grown over. You're not sure. But as far as you can tell, you could just walk through like a normal park. There doesn't seem to be anything stopping you.
Alright, Cassius will convey this to the others, and once he has, he's just gonna snap his fingers and dismiss Luna.
Okay.
For the time being.
Okay.
Before we continue, can we just take a 5-minute break?
Yeah, I was going to offer that. Yeah, I was going to wait for Cassius to get back because, yeah, we go for we can take a break.
Wow, I didn't
Yeah.
even notice we've gone that long.
Yeah, hour and a
Yep.
half. I got the recording.
We're just
Nice.
vibing.
Yeah.
We vibing.
Alright, but doing good.
But yeah, some small
Honestly,
break. I'm gonna get a snack and drink something.
I needed
Yeah.
something like this because playing a game I found that is the best time to like do something with my hands, and so far I've built a bunch of miniature shit.
Oh,
Nice.
nice.
Excellent.
So I can take
Good.
a picture. It's a lot of shelves and a door.
I will also be right back,
Nice.
but I shall look
Yeah.
when I come back.
Yeah.
See you in a bit.
Yeah. Hmm. I hope you're all having fun.
We're the
We're
rats.
the rats.
Good night.
It's all good
They
night.
pray at night.
We're the rats.
I'm so happy that I got to have Cassius breaking something.
Yay! I mean, I wasn't gonna stop you, so it was up to the others whether or not. But yeah, you got to break something.
I'm so angry that we were spied on.
Mm,
Angie.
I'm sorry, I pet you.
I didn't even think anything of the flower until Simon started being paranoid about it.
Aw.
It's just because the suit and the hat were, a little pecked up.
Mhm.
Looking at the flower, I was like, what if this is also pecked up and it's gonna be transforming Cassius?
Well, whether or not that would have been doing anything is something for me to tell you later, depending on whether or not it's relevant.
Okay.
Don't
The
worry about
vanilla
it.
extra content is vanilla extra content is flying off the shelf.
Oh my gosh.
I love how somebody put the little it's like the caterpillar, Cecil, and vanilla extract all in one bowl.
Oh my gosh.
Vanilla extract is winning, by the way. They should make another Tumblr sexy man poll. Put vanilla extract in.
No, we have to be fair. Put
No.
bouillon cubes in there as well.
I don't know if you guys been to Gen 3. Oh wait, yeah, you have.
I mean,
You were here for that conversation, I
yes.
think.
Mhm.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go grab some water.
Yay.
Baby.
Angie. Good. Are you doing good, Dobby?
We're the rats.
I'm doing good.
Okay, because I was a little worried about the flower. I was just like, oh
No,
no.
you're okay.
Okay.
I like this.
Okay, good. Because,
I like that I had the brain to check it.
yay. Yeah, because,
It makes me feel so smart despite
good.
having done a dumb.
No, you're valid. It's good, because I don't know if you remember or not, because you asked for something, and I said, I promised, but now I'm worried that you don't remember, and I don't know if it's still good.
Remember what? I'm confused.
Yeah, that's the thing. You asked for something specifically, and yeah. Now I don't know if it should be left as a surprise because you don't remember, or if that would not be good anymore. Are you sure? Because it is slight spoilers, but to double check with you, if that makes sense, because yeah, I would leave it up to you because I can DM you.
Need DM me, please.
Okay.
Because if it's something I've said before, then it's, theorizing. Squints. shrugs.
Yeah.
Shrugs.
It doesn't have to if you want to change that, but yeah.
Nah. I don't know.
That's fair, cause yeah, damn it, hang on.
Hmm. Hmm. I don't know how else to respond to this.
No, you're fine. That's very valid of you. Yeah, I mean, you can think about it. It can stay as is. It can also not, if you want.
I don't know.
That's
don't
fair.
know.
That's fair. That is fair. Well, yeah, I mean, you guys just think about it.
Yeet.
Yeah.
Hmm. There's a little dance in the background.
Basically that.
Hi, holy fuck.
Jade?
Hi. This is a fucking absolute bombshell. You guys know Yuminiki?
No.
You guys don't know anything about Yuminiki? Never mind,
No.
this might not be such a big thing for you guys, but basically, Yuminiki was a like an old or Yuminiki was a game back in 2004 that was an RPG making game. It was super old. Sorry, this is still being recorded, so I'm so sorry if this is how you find out about this. But it's an old indie game that was released for free, and it's on Steam. You can actually play it now. The thing about it is, it's like if you guys know about LS3 Dream Simulator, it's the entire game seems to be like a weird dream, with like very like weird shit that happens. Like it's completely random. The thing about it is, the creator of the game was very secretive. She didn't talk about it. She didn't talk about herself very much. Like completely, nobody really knew much about her. And a lot of the game was read into as like, okay, is this like a way of going through trauma? Like, what does the game mean? Very artistic. Eventually, Fan Gamer got in contact with Yuminiki somehow and managed to get permission to sell Yuminiki merchandise. So did Undertale. Toby Fox fucking managed to get an interview with the creator of Jumeniki under specific stipulations. None of the questions could be about the game. She could decide how many questions he asked. and they were yes or no answers only.
Hmm.
Yumeniki has not spoken in like multiple years to people. Like, we know nothing about this person apart from what has now been released. Who would fucking win? A famous game creator who has managed to dodge doing literally any public statement for the past 20 years to the point where fans have started to speculate if they're dead, or a fucking dog?
Dog.
Dog. I mean,
Yeah,
they're
Dog.
apparently one and the same considering how they handle things, and it's both very valid.
Mhm.
I do not understand. Toby Fox is the kind of person that I'm just like, if I ever got to meet you, I would want, first of all, I would scream. Second of all, I just want to pick your brain apart a little. Can I write like a 40-page paper on you? It's wild. It's just wild. That shit was wild. I read that. I was like, also, we can go back if we're ready, but
I don't know if
There's
Lewis.
Lewis.
Yeah, we're still waiting on Lewis.
Lewis.
damn, I thought you guys were waiting on me.
No, you're good.
Waiting on both of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Lewis is still dead.
Mm-hmm.
Expensive. Hold on, I'm gonna mute real quick. I'm gonna
Okay.
guzzle water.
I can't wait until my sense of taste is back. This cup of tea tastes like hot water. Don't worry, that's normal for tea. Picture of Uncle Iroh
Mm-hmm.
defending the Avatar. My sense of return and tea tastes normal again. So like hot water, then the same picture but flipped.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Good.
Welcome back.
Oh, you're back.
Which stands for noodles flavored with water.
Good. Eat your noodles. Have a
Man looks at Simon, looks away.
Looks directly at you.
It's fine.
It's directly at you.
It's so fine, Obby.
Are you sure? Are you sure?
No, Obby, you don't understand. It's so fine.
Okay. If you say so.
I'll be
There's
quietly
an arrow
dying
that
in the
points to
background.
me and it just says liar.
That's what we thought.
Let's do it to it.
Okay,
You all
we
ready?
I'm doing my
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
doing
Lewis
my
is
munch,
doing
I'm
the
doing my
munch.
crunch, so if sometimes I mute, it's because I'm munching, but we can start again
Okay, you sure?
if you want.
Okay, because we could still give
I'm
you
good.
a minute. Okay, okay.
I mean, it's
Okay.
just noodles, so like,
Well, I
very
like to
easy to
be
munch.
sure. Okay.
It's fine.
Okay.
I shall mute while I eat, but if you need me,
Okay.
I'll unmute.
Okay.
No problem.
Okay. So we are back. So what are we doing about this situation? Cassius, you just came back to yourself, back to your senses. Everybody still in your group, still huddled off to the side.
Yeah. Again, Cassius is just gonna relay all the information that he found peeking through Luna.
Mm-hmm.
And once that information is available to the group, he's just gonna basically just sit back and see what they think they should do.
Okay.
Well, they know where we're going. Or where we were going. The park doesn't seem that bad. Do any of us have the disguise self spell? No. My goodness, I should have fucking picked that up.
We don't?
Most of us don't.
Oh.
I'm not putting your jacket back on. I think I left it behind.
I've been meaning to pick up the spell, but other things have been more interesting to me.
I've got
Yeah, I
it.
got nothing.
I got
Still,
the
the
spell.
majority of us are tunes. You
Okay.
do?
Yeah, I can
Looking
make...
down at Janelle.
I can look like other
What the
things!
fuck?
Okay, well, at least you're covered. Gives another pat to Banana's head.
She just beams up little sparkles.
Aw. Simon does have a disguise kit. I never decided what it was, but he does
Yeah.
have one.
Yeah, Banana has that as well. She's got both. I have so many disguises.
Roll hammer
make
space.
I mean, if you can make me and Simon look like Jims, the rest of you can look like suits. We can just walk through the park.
Mm-hmm. I roll hammer space for Cassius's disguise kit.
In any
And
case, what we have to...
Yeah, he basically just pulls out... Here, you talk.
I'm sorry. I just wanted to say, in any case, like, even if we don't get ambushed on the way, they know we're going to the warehouse, so they're probably gonna do something there.
Mm-hmm.
So we should be more cautious when we get to the warehouse than during our way over there.
Yeah. My solution for the warehouse is that we're gonna try going from the top to the bottom.
Mm-hmm.
Also, Jade has deafened.
Okay.
We should maybe wait for a little bit.
Yes, we can absolutely do that.
It's fine, we can vibe.
Yeah.
Jade's dead.
Yeah, just that. It just happens sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you could do more munch.
Yippee!
Yippee! Oh, you could also describe you taking out your disguise kit.
I mean, I don't know what the disguise will look like. So, I want to say, well, maybe it's time to decide it. So, like, maybe, like, it's just as an avatar slot that he never used for anything, he just added. And so he's gonna use it to just look like a gym.
That's fair.
If you allow it.
I definitely see you probably have to roll something at the very least.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, maybe,
Either
I have an absolute shit roll with nothing, but maybe either perception or history to remember what a gym looks like, because, like, they don't really have any gyms around to take as.
It's true. I was gonna say maybe more of a deception because you are disguising yourself with advantage because you have the disguise kit.
That's fair, I can do deception.
The disguise kit is meant to be a proficiency bonus added on top of a roll.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Well then.
But since they're all working together as a group, they could. You're good, Jade.
They're fine. You good?
We didn't really continue much.
Yeah, we're just getting disguise
talking
kits.
about disguise kits.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
I'm just like, I never, like, the only time I used a disguise kit was in Tobias' first ever game. And so we didn't really care about the rules of disguise kits.
Mm-hmm.
Proficiency lets you add your proficiency bonus to any ability checks you make to create a visual disguise.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I guess deception plus proficiency.
Yep.
Yee.
That is. Plus that, plus what's my
slap
proficiency?
some guidance on whatever it is you're doing.
Mm-hmm.
So plus 4?
Yes,
I believe
plus
so.
D4.
Yeah.
Thank you. Hold on, I'll roll the d4 afterwards. Because,
That's fair.
20!
20! Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you managed to look very convincing.
Plus 4.
And plus 4! 24! Even better! Hell yeah, look at you go. Yeah.
Wow.
He's doing great.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, to be fair, that's the thing with disguise kits for digitals. They're literal avatar slots.
Yeah.
He can just alter his appearance.
That's true. So, yeah, you basically you look like a gym suit, does a double take, starts looking around.
What?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Wait, where'd Simon go?
I am so normal in this place now.
This is Simon. Cassius says,
Hi.
looking directly at the suit, pointing at
I
Jim beside him.
No, that's Jim.
I
Simon didn't. Oh, shit! It is you. Oh, all right then.
yeah. No, I just look like a Jim. I'm still Simon. Don't worry about it.
Oh, okay. I was worried for a second there. I was
Oh,
about to
man.
ask.
No, don't worry about it.
Cassius's disguise kit would have to be something so extra.
What if
Oh,
it's like
God.
one of those Victorian trunks, like those huge things?
Yeah, but that's Primrose's.
Oh, I did not know
Hmm.
that.
Maybe, you know what? It would make sense if Cassius's is like, you know those foldable screens that go like in the middle of a room?
Yes.
Yes.
I wanted to suggest that.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Maybe that's the I don't
Freaking
remember what it's called,
Cassius
but the
pulls it
whole
out of his inventory by opening his umbrella, setting it on the ground, and pulling it out of his umbrella,
Uh-huh.
and then unfolding it like halfway up so that it's now taller than him.
Which is impressive.
What if there's the screen and there is also like that one furniture thing that's like a sort of little desk with the mirror and all the makeup stuff. I don't
Oh, a
remember
little
the name
vanity?
of it.
A vanity?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Normally, if they had more time and this was more premeditated, yes, that would be included.
Damn.
For now, it's just the screen.
Only the screen.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
That's
And
fair.
he's just gonna usher actually I just remembered Banana has disguised self.
Mhm.
As I was saying that sentence.
Yeah. Well, here's the thing. Do you want her to use the spell, or do you want her to have a physical disguise?
I think having the spell on top would be safe, but also having a physical disguise underneath would be, safer than nothing.
Oh. Okay. What should I look like then?
Well, considering he's going as a Jim, it would make sense if we tried to make ourselves look like suits.
Okay. I can do that again.
Mm-hmm. And then Cassius is just gonna usher Banana behind the screen and then wait on the
Aw.
other side.
That's valid. Okay.
Excellent. I love them.
Okay, so deception.
I have done my much.
Oof. Okay, that's your
I
deception.
know I have 3 balls in my.
They're multiplying.
Oh God.
Okay, what is your proficiency, sweetie? Disguise kit. There it is. Okay, so okay. Nope, I messed up. I forgot. Hang on.
It's an
It's an
R.
R. There we go. 16. All right. Yeah. She basically she goes behind there. There's just shuffling, flailing, and whatnot, and then she just pops out the other side, holding up her arms. She's like, "Ta-da!" She's still 3'5", by the way. So
Yeah, I figured that'd be the case. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Yeah. So she's small, but she's still in the suit. And once
I
again,
love her
suit
so
is just like. Wait a minute.
What did child call?
Yep.
Maybe to make it.
Where'd she go?
Maybe to make it a touch more convincing, you could. And he kind of like makes a gesture with his hand of like a little bit of uppy.
She kind of like looks over at John. Is like, could you keep secrets?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Don't tell
Believe me,
anyone.
I'm very...
Go ahead.
No, I was gonna say, believe me, I'm very good at keeping secrets.
Okay, cool. Hang on a second. 16. Okay, she basically stamps a foot to the ground and shoomp. She's now about as tall
Whoa.
as Cassius is. I overshot it a bit.
God. Oh god, there's two of them.
That's still very good.
Yay!
You at least stand out a little bit less.
Is this true? I stand out less by standing up more.
And then Cassius is just gonna casually step behind, and now I'm gonna roll deception for the thing, plus the proficiency bonus,
Yes.
which is 18.
18. Nice. Okay. Yeah.
Yippee!
And because it's a continuing bit. Wait a minute. Hey. Wait. What? Hang on.
Every single time.
Basically, you're confusing him. He's doing his best.
It's like, no, suit, wait, stop looking around. It's us, it's fine.
Okay, but you all look very different now. All
And
the
then
color's gone.
Once Cassius is on the other side, he's just gonna make a sweeping gesture to the screen at John.
Yep, one
It's
left.
just like, all right, your turn, buddy.
Okay. Begins walking. So, how does this work?
You just walk behind. You will have whatever disguise works on the other side.
Drugs walks behind. You just hear like, hey, what do you think you're? Hey! Just a bunch of shadowy like bits. Like there's a fucking fight going on. A thing gets thrown out. And then like he just comes out the other side, face planted, and now he's in this guy's.
Okay.
What do I need to do? I need to roll anything, or do you?
Yeah, deception, and if you want to give yourselves guidance or something, and then the proficiency.
John would have to be a gym, right? Because the heartbeat.
Yep.
Yep, it'd have to be a gym.
Yeah. Okay. Gym.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, cool. I'm gonna roll deception plus guidance. So, wow, that's you know. 1 second. No, not that. There we go. That's the roll.
Oh
That's
boy.
doing so
26.
great.
Whoa.
Oh.
26.
Nice.
Godspeed.
Okay, so we definitely have a bunch of good disguises here.
Nice.
Yeah.
They might still be waiting for a group of 5.
But you at least seem to blend in decently.
Yeah, we blend in.
Mm-hmm.
At least that's that. We can pick up something else when we get there.
Okay. My idea is that we get to our destination and we try going from the top down. I don't think they will expect it as much.
Probably.
Thoughts? Concerns?
I mean, I'm kind of
I
concerned.
have many
but
concerns.
Yeah.
But they're not about the plan, they're about the situation, so I will keep them to myself.
And if they're waiting for a group of 5, then maybe we should, very temporarily, until we get to the top of that building, split up into smaller groups.
Okay.
Okay, who's going with who?
Probably we should do gym and suit pairs. And then one suit goes with one of the groups, or alone.
Suits don't have a heartbeat, right?
Yep.
We don't.
Cool. I'm just gonna minor illusion a heartbeat, or not a heartbeat, a suit.
How big is
that
minor?
would make that would make 4
That
suits.
would make 4.
Yeah, we've got
Yeah,
too
that would
many
make
suits.
4
We've got
suits.
you've got 3 suits and 2 gyms.
We have 3 suits.
Okay,
2
we need a
gyms.
gym. We need a gym for the
You need a
Okay,
gym.
fine. Minor illusion a gym. I
Okay.
can't minor illusion a heartbeat.
Yeah, that's the thing.
That's true.
I mean, a suit can just
Oh,
go
do you have
alone.
prestidigitation?
Yeah, I was about to say, actually, you can.
I don't have prestidigitation,
Ah.
sadly.
Okay, never mind then.
Who has prestidigitation? Hmm.
Banana does, so... But she can't exactly take the illusion with her.
I cannot. It can't make any sound. That's why I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
Simon
if
does not have
you-
prestidigitation.
Hold on. Let's see. I think it's fine if we just have 2 suits and 1 gym. It will be fine.
Yeah. We'll see when we get there. It's fine, cool.
Okay, so...
I can dismiss it. It's a cantrip, so it doesn't matter.
Okay. So, okay, you've got 3 suits, 2 gyms. How are you dividing yourselves? Who's going with who?
Well, we
mean-
we have to divide the group that one of them has John going with a group and one of them has Cassius going with a group because they both have spells that can more easily get them to the top of the building.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay, so we have the quote-unquote 2 groups picking teams, basically.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll take suit.
guys.
Oh, all right. I'll go. I'll go with not Jim.
This one's John.
John. Okay, John. Yes, I'll go with John.
God. And I guess I'm taking Cassius and Banana. Depends
There you go.
on who she got.
I mean that would make it.
Yeah.
That would make the groups. There you go.
Yeah.
Suit
Right.
with me.
Right. Yes. Okay. Yep. All right. He steps over, stands with you.
All right. Next question: do we want to have one of us cut through the dog park and the other to go around? Do we want to go around both groups at a different time period? Different
We can go
interval.
around. We can go around. You guys go through the dog park. That way, Banana. They're expecting us to go around the dog, and I don't want Banana through that. So
Fair enough. All right.
let's move
Okay.
And-
So John and Suit are going around.
around.
Okay.
We're going around.
Bless you.
I have message,
Thank
so
you.
I know the general
Wow.
direction. As long as we stay within
Mhm.
120 feet of each other, we are pretty good.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I'm just
And
taking
then
notes
once-
to make sure I've got everybody.
Once they split up into the
Mhm.
groups, Cassius is going to give the rundown to Simon and Banana on what spell he's intending to cast.
Okay.
Okay. Once we get to the building, I'm going to cast Spider Climb on myself and Simon. Simon, you will carry Banana.
No
Worst
problem.
comes to worst, I can carry suit while casting the fly spell. So
Okay. All right. So which group do we go with first?
that's up to you.
Grunkle John. Grunkle John.
Okay. 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 So yep. You continue on with Suit, and do you go the route you still initially planned? Do you vary it at all?
Now we'll go the route we originally planned, but like this time, since we're disguised, we're just gonna act like we're normal citizens. So we're going around the parks, but we're not going through alleyways.
Oh, okay. Okay. So you're coming out more of the. Okay. All right. Absolutely. And you come out. You just start walking along, and we can go off of where'd your deception go? There it is.
24.
That's right. 24.
Well, times
So
6 technically. So
yeah. And I'll let you go off of that for this. I'll say you managed to get the beat of the walk down, if that makes sense. Because all the gyms walk at a rhythm, on pace. And with the 26, I'll say you managed to do that. Kind of have the same mechanical walk.
you know.
And could you give me a perception check?
Perception. Sure, I will also give myself guidance.
Okie dokie.
Well, I don't need it, but
you can have it just for funsies.
no, I don't think you understand. I don't need it.
Look, you could get a nat
Oh.
20 and still add it for funsies.
Speaking
Yeah!
of which,
Nat 20! Alright, so
God
23.
fucking speed.
It. Bless you.
Bless you.
It probably makes sense that you definitely pick up on this because you hear sirens in the distance.
Mm. Hey, Dad.
And you'd
We are
heard
not-
this earlier because it is from a police car.
yep.
Mhm.
Okay, though, we're not acting out. We're not gonna run.
Okay.
We're going to deceive our way through this.
Okay. Yep. So you continue walking along, and you actually see one police car going down the alley you were before. And that one passes first, and you see another one following the traditional path along the street. And it is slowing down and stopping at other gyms and seems to be talking to them before continuing on and is now coming down the street towards you.
I have a question. Do I
Mhm.
hear what the other gyms say?
No.
Soup, what should I say? As I say a message.
Okay, I was about to ask. In message. Well, I mean, just answer. Well, actually, if you leave this up, I could try and guide you through it to whatever they say. Just the basic high gym and. I mean, please.
No, that is what he's doing.
Yeah. Start to mansplain,
Yeah,
manipulate,
I'll
mail,
I'll leave the message up. So whenever I'm asked a question, I will let Sue take over.
Okay. Yep. And just remember the usual high gym, and unless it's a suit, then it's high suit, and if in doubt, just go with gym.
Mm-hmm.
And it rolls up to you. Well, not rolls up to you, actually. It's kind of almost toonish, but there's all the loud tires screeching beside you. Window goes down, and Jim does look out at you. Hello,
I do.
Jim. Ah, yes. Have you seen anyone this evening?
Sue,
Yes, you have.
I have.
Excellent. Now, have you seen anybody out of sync? Yes, you have.
Yes.
Excellent. Now, which way have you seen them?
I look at Sue. Or, no, I don't look, but message.
Okay, I mean, we could, actually, any response could be good for this. Where do you want them to go? Because they're just going to follow whatever lead. Unless you could...
What was it called? The lounge?
The lounge.
Lounge.
Mhm.
Lounge.
Excellent. Now, how is your suit? Have they been acting up at all?
I message suit.
Please say no. Please say no. Please say no.
Not at all.
Excellent.
I'm begging of you, say no.
Excellent. Everything seems to be in working order. And he squints at you for a moment, and could you give me a deception roll at advantage, please?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Give me a hot second.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm also adding guidance to that.
Yep.
There you go. Nope. Okay, come on. Let me screenshot this. 18.
18. Okay.
Thank God for having good deception.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, baby.
Mhm. Oh. Plus 11?
Oh.
If
Uh-oh,
I
odds
notice
were in trouble.
anything wrong,
Mm-hmm.
I am.
You can cast perception.
I can cast perception. That's
No,
not a spell.
no. Yep, it's not. I'll just see my.
I'm casting.
I'm just gonna launch myself out the window. Hang on.
Can I
love
be insight
you.
instead?
Yes. You could cast that spell.
Oh. D&D system, but you have no spells. You just
Mhm.
cast the skills like them.
Okay, 20.
18.
Okay, 18. You do see his eyes narrow a little more. And he stares at you for a moment. Very well, Jim. We shall be on our way, Jim.
Suit, yeah, message suit.
Mm-hmm.
Do I
mean-
say goodbye?
No, you just say bye, Jim.
Bye, Jim.
And he doesn't turn away. He doesn't roll up the window. He just continues to look at you and seems to drive off. But you're definitely sure he noticed something. What that something
He's
was.
suspicious.
Mm-hmm.
Actually,
Mm-hmm.
as he's driving away,
Mm-hmm.
in an alleyway nearby, somewhere where he can still see, I'd like to, within 30 feet of us, I'd like to minor illusion, just a Grunkle John, like pop his head out, like almost like he's looking.
Uh-huh.
No, not a Grunkle John. Cassius, because Cassius doesn't have a heartbeat.
Mm-hmm.
Minor illusion, Cassius, pop out, do like one of those like head hands on the ears, shaking fingers and like tongue out
Uh-huh.
towards the copper, and then immediately
Yeah.
go back into the
Alleyway.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Okay, the second you do that, the tire screeches to a stop, the siren comes on, the car whips around, it basically does like almost like a donut in the effort it takes for him to turn the car around, and he drives down the alleyway to the point where like you hear the sides of the vehicle screeching along the walls. Like this car
Oh,
isn't meant to
God.
fit down there, but it's apparently going down there, nothing's stopping it.
This is GTA 5
the-
levels
yeah,
of
the-
shenaniganery.
the minor illusion, by the way, does turn into a bat and fly up on top of the building, and then I dispel it
Mhm.
just out of sight of the damn thing.
Okay. Okay.
Mhm.
Give me
Oh, that's
roll me
good.
deception.
Deception?
Mhm.
Advantage or
Oh.
Yep.
okay, cool.
Please, 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 please.
Which is a goal.
That's 22, baby.
Guidance?
I'll add guidance.
Always add guidance.
Yeah,
Always.
I motioned to the 25 above. Like
It's a 4.
It's
so
a 4?
26.
26. Okay.
Nice.
Well, they don't have to roll too high to get above that, but you know.
Yeah,
but I
23.
got
It's a 23, so like.
Yeah, good thing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank goodness you. Yeah, good thing you're like I don't need guidance. Oh, good thing I rolled guidance. So yeah,
Thank God for guidance.
They do seem to be convinced, and you do hear them seeming like still down the alleyway after this bat apparently. And I'll say with your early perception, you hear some like shouts potentially either to somebody else in the car or over the radio to start looking up.
Not my greatest move.
Hello, sisters. It's fine. They can relay this information when they meet up again.
Yeah, I will send a message to Cassius, saying that like had to get Copper off trail. Made illusion of you in the alleyway flying up. Might be looking upwards. Careful.
And with that, we'll wind back a bit and
You're
see
gonna
what.
get so much Grolix in response.
So
It's like, stupid Mother Becker.
Get the cops off my trail. What do you want, man?
His whole plan was to go up. And you messed up his whole plan.
It's fine. It's fine. We can. There's other ways around this.
We'll figure it out. Oh god.
Okay, so we're gonna roll back a little bit to the group going through the park.
Oh god.
So you're stepping in, you step onto the grass. Lewis, do you
That's
want?
me.
Do you want to make a perception check real quick?
I can do a perception check.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Or
Oh.
is it a Simon exclusive?
It's actually Simon exclusive.
Uh-oh. It is a +4. I still need to check it out because I have a bad memory. It is a 10.
It's a
Lovely.
10. Yeah, everything's fine. Don't worry. Yeah, everything's fine.
Shrivels into dust. I mean, I'm guessing like Simon is normal level of paranoia, but it's probably to a fault at this point. Because there's like so much stuff happening everywhere.
There is, yeah, and maybe that's why you don't notice it, because you're paying attention to everything.
Yeah, instead of trying to focus on what might seem out of line with what's happening.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah, you guys step into the dog park. Again, there's some figures walking around. And, yeah. Just continue on through. There, do you avoid the figures?
Walking as if they aren't out of place.
Yeah.
Walking as if this is a normal Tuesday.
That's fair. That's fair. And are you avoiding any of the figures, or?
I think it will be suspicious if we like avoided them, but we can like avoid getting too close.
Yeah. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Like not enough that we're going no.
Yeah.
If one happens upon our path, one happens upon our path.
Yep.
We just say a hello Jim or a hello suit.
Yep.
And be on our way.
Hi.
Yep.
It's I Jim and I suit, not hello.
Yeah.
I think we're gonna be careful with the wording because even that could get us in trouble.
So you do have one or two hi Jim, hi suit, which is weird because this is, I believe, the first suit you have seen other than, suit since you got here. And again, Cassius, you don't hear a heartbeat, and they are not UPA like the others. If you want to give me either an insight or a medicine check.
Ooh.
Can I do that too?
A medicine check. Because that's a higher modifier for Cassius. Oh, heck yeah.
There you go.
I'm gonna do an insight for Simon because 18. By the way, where's Banana? Is Banana following Cuz?
Yeah. She's
good. Yeah. Excellent.
She's
we don't want to repeat of the lounge.
Yeah. I mean, definitely if you guys keep an eye on her and mention it, she's not going anywhere. She doesn't really like the situation now. It's more serious, and so she's just like
I think they definitely made sure to tell Banana, like, stay close, don't stray away.
Yeah. She's definitely staying close, and she probably hasn't held somebody's head yet, but she's probably getting there at this point.
Oh, love. They probably like one of them probably takes her in whenever they're sure that people aren't looking.
No one's watching.
Yeah. That's fair. That's fair. Yeah.
Like, if someone looks their way, they're gonna stop holding the end just to not look suspicious.
That's fair. That's fair. She probably picks up on that. Yeah. And with your perception, 18, when you look at the suit, you notice that they're definitely not UPA, but they also seem more 3D and almost physical. And you kind of notice that it seems almost like with the other suit, it seems both digital and physical.
A sort of mix of both. Like, they're not fully digitalized.
Yeah, they're not fully digitalized. Hybrid, yeah.
Hybrid.
Yeah, and they seem not quite stable, like they're holding together, but like, this isn't supposed to work. This isn't, you're not sure what's holding them together at the current moment, but they barely seem to be doing so. Cassius, with a 21 in medicine, you notice they are not doing well, despite moving around and functioning. If this was just a physical person, to you they seem physical because you're not used to distinguishing between physical and digital. But they look like somebody who should not be up moving about. This person looks like they should either be in bed or seeing a doctor. They look pale, but like, unlike the suits who just are pale, it's more of a sickly pale.
This is more and more feeling like a quarantined area the longer they're walking through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And the more you get close to them, you notice that coppery smell again.
I think they're all defective.
Yeah.
Do you convey this through message or?
Yeah, probably for message, yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, through message. Just
We're
going
not
to
taking
very
any
quietly say,
chance.
just quietly say, don't react to this. But I think the individuals here are either all defective or sick in some way.
Great.
We best keep as much distance as we can.
Simon probably mumbling through message like, no, I understand why Sue didn't want to go through the dog park.
As he said, not quite death, but also not that great.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is literally a quarantined space where they're going to, supposedly not infect others. It's not great.
And if you could...
Honestly, Cassius is mostly concerned about Simon in this moment, because Simon's the digital. What if this is... It's fine.
I guess we'll find out soon enough.
Yep.
Cassius is going to send a message to Simon specifically. Keep me updated on how you're feeling physically. If there's any change, let me know immediately.
I can do that. He's not gonna question Cassius, because if Cassius is having this hunch, then he probably should follow it.
Listen, Cassius is in paranoia mode.
Good.
Everything is dangerous.
Awesome. If you
Both
could...
of them.
And if you could both make me perception checks.
Oh.
And I'll make one for Banana, because she's... Hobby high pitch!
Everything
7!
is fine. Everything is fine.
Everything is awesome!
Okay, Banana got a nat 20. 26. Okay.
Thank God for bananas.
Oh, okay, yeah,
I think Simon is even more stressed now.
yeah, I think he is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, which of them would probably be well, actually, with message still open, Banana could probably reply, right? There's rats.
Oh God, it's the rats. I forgot about the rats.
They're looking at us.
Oh no.
Cassius is once again gonna send a don't react, rats looking at us to Simon.
Yep.
Okay, they're sitting on the fountain. There's like 4 of them, and they're looking at us.
Keep
Not looking at the rats.
Keep walking. Don't look at them.
Okay.
We're getting to the building.
Okay, they jumped off there in the grass.
If they do anything, let us know since you see them.
Okay. And
Tell us if they get too close, basically.
Okay, I'll let her go. It's a 26. I'll let her have it when they're in the grass and just say seeing the grass moving. Okay, well, I mean, they seem to be coming over here, so...
Okay. Do we pick up the pace a little bit? Maybe, I don't know.
Double rhythm.
Let's walk just a little faster, at least for now, and then we'll...
Speed walk.
Speed walk!
Speed
walk,
avoid the reds, don't like this.
I'm gonna say it's around this point that you get the message from John saying about the...
Yeah.
Having them look skywards.
Now we can't even fly.
I mean, you can. It's just,
It's
more
risky.
It's risky.
They're in a shit situation.
So
Fine, it's fine, it's fine. We're getting to the building.
so
Just
what does
imagining Simon, just Simon for messages is like,
so what does power walking translate to in terms of movement speed? Because I need to figure out if these rats are catching up or not.
I
As
would think
fast as they can go while walking? Which walking
45.
speed is
45?
30,
35.
45, so it'd be like, yeah,
Okay.
45
Yeah.
probably, because it's half.
Cassius's walking speed, well, movement speed is 30 feet.
Okay. Well, Banana could go faster, but there's no chance in hell she's leaving either of you two, so too scared, not going alone.
But yeah, in terms of like walking half that speed, it would be 15. But if you're using movement, dash, and bonus, and all of that, it would be 45. Yeah.
Okay. So that and
we're doing great.
okay, you seem to be managing to keep ahead. Banana does give a small whine, doesn't turn, but you definitely get the impression that they are still coming towards you, even though
they're still following.
Yeah, and Cassius, with your 13 perception, I will say you do at least notice that as you start walking with more purpose, the other gyms and the suit around you, they start turning your way as well.
Oh. Great.
On the bright side, you are over halfway through the park now.
Oh, great.
Only halfway?
No, you're past halfway. You have passed passed the halfway point at this point.
That's better.
Yeah, no.
Cassius is gonna keep this up. He's gonna go on the assumption that because these ones are the defective ones, they won't be listened to.
You know, it just occurs to me, rats spread diseases. These are all infected.
Yeah. No, don't worry about it. Cassius has had that thought like 50 times at this point.
Well,
he's dying inwardly. Don't worry about it. He's not letting anyone else know he's dying inwardly.
Simon's thought process right now is just, this is a horror movie. This is a horror movie. This is a horror movie. I despise horror movies.
everything is awesome.
Everything is awesome.
Everything is
Everything
cool.
is cool when you're part of the team.
They're just the music playing as they're power walking through the top park. Oh no, what did you roll?
What's that D100 for?
Well, I was hoping to get something. I guess
4 rats.
no. It's
Yes.
well, yeah, it's a 4 out of 100. Okay, this is advancing a lot more faster than expected. Anyways.
Oh no.
So basically, you're power walking. John, you're with suit. I'm assuming you guys have continued walking again.
Yeah, we continue.
Okay. You hear basically the PSA noise of doom doom doom.
Oh god.
And that just seems to come from above. Attention, everyone. It seems we have a breach of security in the server. We will soon be entering lockdown to deal with this.
I'm not sure I like the implications of lockdown.
We get a time frame?
It makes another sound. It repeats the message. We will be entering lockdown shortly. Please stand by for further instructions. If you do not wish to be part of the lockdown, please secure yourselves in your homes. Doom, doom, doom.
This goes on lockdown. I don't know if we'll be able to get out.
I'm pretty sure they're gonna close the exits of the server until they find us.
Cassius is gonna start running. Grab
Okay.
Banana's hand, grab Simon's hand, running.
Okay, we're ready.
All right.
All secrecy is
Grabbing.
out the door. We're going.
Okay.
Grab the suit.
Mhm.
All right, let's get moving.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Let's go. Okay, we're running. Yep, this is fine.
I think now the objective is find a way out, and if we find the gym, we take the gym, but the priority is getting out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Or at least getting inside the building and hoping it counts
Yeah.
as a home.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just,
Priorities have shifted.
Mhm.
Fuck, I don't have a expeditious retreat. That would be so fucking useful right now.
Mhm.
What does it give me? If I'm carrying somebody, nah, it's better if we just run. Suit's walking speed is still 30, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Simon, if I cast Flan, you'll be able to move much faster. Do you think you can carry Banana to the top of the building?
Yeah, I can do
subtly
that. What
as you
about you,
can.
though?
I will follow close behind. I will cast Spider Climb on myself as soon as you're up there. Because I have to hold concentration. If you can, great. Give it a try.
Cool.
If you can't,
Cool, I'm gonna do
I will
that.
come shortly after because I have to hold concentration on both spells. So I can only do one at a
Alright.
time.
Cool, great.
Yeah, Cassius is gonna slap hand on Simon's shoulder, cast Fly.
Mhm. How does that
I
look for
imagine
Simon?
Cassius's fly spells would be like flavored as bat wings,
Mhm.
but Lewis can decide whatever it looks like for Simon.
That's fair.
I'm not sure what it will look like for Simon, so I guess I just go to default of just him, floating in the air.
Low poly bat wings.
Yeah. Low
No.
poly bat wings. Aw, low poly bat wings. Yeah, ding. Just like.
You've equipped your elytra.
Yeah.
It just looks like an actor from background.
Exactly. And it stands out so obviously because it's not, it's not the type of digital you are. It's just so obvious. Just like somebody took a, PNG and slapped it on you.
Mhm.
I know I'm low poly, but come on.
Did you say that out
Time
loud?
to make it high resolution. We're on a quick time frame here.
Oh god.
Alright.
Give me a strength check. See how well you pick up two people.
Can I
Oh.
argue athletics?
Yeah, I think that sounds fine enough. Because
Yeah.
Hold on, what's my athletics?
you asked.
It's a plus. It's +3, so it's at least better than +2. Sorry. I lost.
Oh dear. Let's go back to us.
There we go. I'm back.
Okay.
No, I'm back.
Okay.
D20 +3. 22.
Ooh.
Okay,
Yay!
yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's a little awkward because Cassius is a tree and Banana is small, but you managed to pull it off.
Banana is not small because she.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah,
Actually, you're holding two
something
trees.
so-
Congratulations.
2 trees. It's
Two whole trees.
fine.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
2 of them.
Okay. And you just take off and keep going forward.
Yep.
Okay.
Is
And
there... Oh boy.
Hmm?
I don't know. It's however Simon moves. Cassius has no control however Simon moves.
that's fair. That's fair.
I won't metagame.
I mean,
No, you're fine.
if Cassius can say something about it because he has to keep concentration, but that doesn't mean he can't speak.
Yeah, it's
I
true.
see.
So, like, if he
Just
tells
out of-
Si-
Cassius's one bit of advice is try to stay out of sight of the street. Go on the side of
Alright.
the building that isn't
Yeah.
as obvious.
Mm-hmm.
yeah, if Cassius gives him
God's
like
sake,
go left,
avoid
go right,
windows.
he's gonna.
Mm-hmm.
For God's
Yep.
sake, avoid windows if you can.
Yup. Yeah, like if Cassius says go left, go right, avoid windows, he's just gonna fall.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Cassius is the brains. Simon is the bronze.
That's
Mm-hmm.
fair. That's fair. Yep.
I don't know what that roll is for, but okay. We're fine. It's
Yep.
fine.
Yeah, down to half. Basically, you fly out, and as you're clearing out of the dog park, going towards the building, you see these pillars coming out of the ground at the corners of the park, and just start
Oh.
raising up into the air.
Oh no. Well, we do have fly, so just going up.
Yep, and you are out of the dog part now, by the way. You have cleared it.
Ugh.
Okay.
Cool.
At
Okay,
least
just
that's
keep
that.
going,
Okay, let's
keep
go.
going, keep going,
Yo.
keep
Yep,
going, keep
yep,
going,
yep.
keep going.
Okay, so you're jumping back to John.
Um, we're just booking it.
Okay, I will offer to this to
You-
you again because it was forgotten about last time. You remember how you hotwired a car before?
Yeah.
Do you want another car?
Is there another car nearby?
Yes.
Hey, dude, you
Cool.
wanted the car?
Yeah, I'm hot wiring the car.
Okay. Roll to hotwire. Why? Oh my god.
Arcana?
Yes, thank you.
Alright, cool.
Oh, God.
God damn.
Actually,
That's the
can I argue sleight of
funniest
hand?
I mean, yeah, because sleight of hand is technically bad, no?
It's more, it is though, like figuring out which wires to use though, so it's not just being sneaky about something.
I mean, he did do that before, and it's the same car.
It's not the same car, it's a different car.
It's the different car. Fuck!
If I can't argue sleight of hand, can I at least argue advantage? Because this is something Grunkle John would be used to doing.
Yeah.
If I did give you sleight of hand before though, I will give it to you again.
I will roll without advantage. There's no money.
Yeah.
Let me add advantage
Oh,
to that.
Oh
boy.
man, my heart beat.
You okay,
We
Abby?
are in deep trouble.
We're in the deepest.
We're fine. We're fine. We're fine.
It
Are we
escalated
really?
a lot faster than I was expecting.
So what's the
It's your
DM
20.
for, Blake?
Don't worry about it. Dirty
Crazy.
20. Dirty 20. Yes, you absolutely hotwire this car as well.
Get in.
Okay.
There we go.
Sue just shoves himself into the car quickly. Okay, oh, I get to sit in the front this time. That's nice.
Fantastic. I'm driving, and do I see the warehouse that we're supposed to be going to?
Probably Suit will also point if need be. Because, yeah, you do see, like, it's...
Backseat driver.
It's okay. He's next to him. It's fine. It's not backseat driving. Suit will point it out, and you do basically see...
Backseat driving.
Exactly. It's I mean, it's warehouses. You know what warehouses look like. Like, they almost look like the barn shed look, but it's a warehouse. And
Is it locked down yet?
Industrial.
it does not look locked down. Oh, and also, unlike a barn, it is obviously a taller building, so the option of from above does still potentially apply.
Okay. I'm gonna park right next to it,
Okay.
and I guess just go in through the front door if it's open.
Okay, so do you tell the others you're not going up anymore, or just go through the front door?
I mean, we have to get in.
Yep.
Sadly, there's no
yeah.
I don't
The
think I have
lockdown,
time.
we have
Yeah,
to.
I don't have time to like. I can send them a message to them like I'm just going in.
Okay.
So
we're just flying up.
Yep. Okay.
Just go. The situation has
Okay, cool.
changed.
Mhm.
Yeah, cool. If it's not locked, I'm gonna open it and we're gonna just walk in.
Yep. It is unlocked. You walk in, and we'll jump back to Lewis. Do you
I
want
don't like that cliffhanger.
Fine.
Do you want to give me a dex roll real quick?
For me.
I can do it. Dex roll.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Hold on.
I'm scared.
Hold on. Before I do anything, hold on. I'm looking at Barbarian. Barbarians have something called Danger Sense. It's at second level you get an uncanny sense of when things nearby aren't as they should be, giving you an edge when you dodge away from danger. You have
Okay.
advantage on dexterity saving throws against effects that you can see, such as traps and spells.
Okay. This is mostly to see
Please.
if you can land on the
Please.
roof.
Okay.
So dexterity saving throw?
Yeah.
It is a plus.
Do you land? Do you crash? Do you overshoot? Yeah.
Yes!
24. Okay. Yep.
Mhm.
You
Yep.
manage to swoop in and probably at least like a little bit of a skid, but you don't stumble, you don't crash, you don't fall over the side.
Yep.
You do manage to land,
A
And
great landing.
yeah, you stick the landing. Ta-da!
Okay. Once they're up there, Cassius is immediately trying to clock entrances, exits, vent openings, everything.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna make you roll for it. It's right there. It's one of those like rooftop entrances. It looks like a hatch going down, so you could try it. It is locked, so you're. Yep.
Banana.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. Hang on, I got this. And
You can do it.
okay. How do I do? Yeah. Here we go.
Like Cassius is just bouncing on his feet anxiously.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's got.
Simon is gonna do the guard and just like look around to make sure that nobody's arriving on the roof from any other
Okay.
places.
Cassius is keeping his concentration on the fly spell so that if they have to make a quick getaway, they can.
Okay. Okay. What do I roll? Dang it. What do I roll for lockpick? Is it sleight of hand or?
Sleight of hand, I think.
Yeah,
with
and then plus
proficiency of lockpicking tools.
Yeah, because she absolutely has those. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, that's your sleight of hand. Isn't it great? Because she doesn't have her gloves yet. This is in the past, unfortunately.
Expensive. I was about to say.
Yeah.
But
That's
way to keep the timeline. Never mind. The lock is destroyed.
Yeah! That's a 31! That's a 31!
Blam!
She understands.
Have you seen that TikTok where somebody picks the lock in a second, just like twists it?
Yep. Yep. She's being cheered on. She understands the seriousness of the situation, and she basically just reaches for it, puts the tool in it, and it's just like, you think she had a key? It's just gone. It's like, oh, I got it.
Wow.
I think that's the fastest I've done that. Oh, right.
Gotta keep
Right.
quiet.
Okay.
Cassius is gonna open the hatch and just go in. No.
Okay. So you all go in. You drop. You can either drop down or take the ladder. There is a ladder to go down.
Actually, first things first. Look first. Look first
Okay.
before you go in. Look first before you go in.
Okay.
Perception.
Yep. Everybody make perception.
Perception check. No, my dice.
No, not again.
I got it. Don't worry.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm letting you roll first, please.
Oh, okay. I should go.
Oh. 12.
Okay.
Cassius has the dark vision.
Yeah.
The vision of the darkness.
That does make sense. Yeah.
That's the dark vision.
It's dark in there. The light's not great. There's some stuff in there. You're not sure what it is. It looks like just like a bunch of things just kind of lined up,
Cassius?
standing around. But with
Oh,
Cassius, this is for everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay.
But with
Yeah.
a 17 perception and dark vision, you just see gyms standing around,
Oh.
kind of in rows, basically.
Oh.
Okay. Situation. There's a whole bunch of gyms down there.
Question: Are there any?
Are they
cameras?
moving, or are they just kind of standing still?
They are just standing there.
Menacingly. Are there any cameras?
Yep.
Are we also there?
Cool.
You're downstairs.
Okay.
Okay, if there's cameras,
Yeah, the
Can
device
I-
must be and remain within 60 feet, and Simon could use cam vision on one of them.
Yep. Do you wanna copy paste your cam vision?
Yep, give me a second to fucking snatch that thing.
Okay.
Cassius just handed me using Mage Hand to just have it float over to a camera and snap it off. Everything in-
Wait, at least let Simon take a look through it before doing
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. As an action, you can hijack control of his digital surveillance device, like a camera, and see from their vantage point for 1 minute. The device must be and remain within 60 feet of you for you to use this trait. If the device has additions like night vision or infrared scope, you are able to see it with those lenses as well. And then fifth level, you can extend this trait to see through the eyes of a willing construct within 60 feet of you.
Okay.
But for now, we're looking for a camera.
Okay. Yep. You're looking through the camera. It does seem to have night vision or some such because you do see better. You're guessing like why not give it night vision if it's in a dark room? So, but you see as Cassius has described, and they all just seem to be standing there almost like in a grid, like very evenly spaced between them all.
Can I do an perception check because I'm not from
Yeah.
the same point of view as we were before.
Yep, absolutely.
Mhm.
10 again.
That is a 10 again. I am sorry. You see what's down
There's
there at
only
least.
gyms.
There's only gyms. And
Simon, do you see where the trapdoor is? Well, actually, no. Cassius has no idea Simon has this spell.
yeah,
Simon would probably say he's just like, hold on, I'm gonna take a look for the camera.
You can do that.
Doesn't- Yeah, I can just do that.
Do it. Cool. Not complaining. Where is the camera in
Not
relation to the
complaining.
trapdoor?
Well, he's gonna sort of point it, like, just with his hands, do a little square to represent, and then do one finger on where the trapdoor is and one where the camera is.
okay. You could probably guess it's within your vision or within the range for this.
Yeah.
So, but it seems to be almost at the edge of it. So you're guessing it's maybe 40 feet away.
Mm-hmm. Is it in a corner or on a flat wall?
It's on a flat wall, or it's on the ceiling. So you're looking down, basically,
Oh, okay.
like one of those dome
Mhm.
cameras.
Yeah. I see what. So yeah, he just like puts a finger sort of where the camera is.
Yee.
On the ceiling? Shit. Ugh. I don't have. I don't have a spell that could. Cassius is so frustrated. They can't be seen. They can't be seen. He has invisibility, but he can't cast it for all of them. He can only cast it on 2 of them.
Okay. Yep.
At least they are still in disguise, so
Yep.
that's at least that.
Okay. Yep. Well, while you ponder that,
Okay.
we can jump back to John
Mhm.
coming in the front door. If you want to consider your next moves.
Yeah, what do we see?
Yeah, you come in and give me a perception check as well, and I will give one for Suit. Scroll back down to character.
14.
14. Okay. Suit, where's your perception?
Also, I
There
will
we go.
say we have been going for 3 hours.
Oh, okay. Do we want to call it in a minute, or how are we doing, people? Do we want to take another break?
I can keep
Perhaps
going
call-
personally.
Okay.
perhaps calling it soon because I have a small headache.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
And
Okay.
I also have work tomorrow.
Yeah.
I don't mind
No
going on for a
problem.
little bit longer, but you know.
Okay, yeah. We can at least do the
can-
like this part and then see
Until
how we go.
Alf, maybe.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay. Yeah. And with a 14, Soup probably sees more than you, but with a 14, you do step in. I'm guessing shut the door behind you.
Yep.
Yeah. It's basically an open floor warehouse. Like there's still like some of those pillars, as they have,
Mhm.
and it's basically almost the same as what Cassius and Simon see upstairs. You just see rows of people, and they do seem to be gyms. Some of them you're not sure about, and with a 4 bit, that's basically because 14. But with the 21, Suit will point out that there are gyms, but also some suits, and he will also point out the cameras on the ceiling.
I will reach behind my back and pull out the old trick in the book, minor illusion, clipboard.
Okay.
And I also have one for Suit.
Nice. He will
Taking inventory.
he will pantomime taking it because he
Yep.
can't touch it. But yeah.
You cannot touch it, but it's fine.
Yep.
Mhm.
And okay, what do you do?
We're going to start looking around, but I message him, act like you are taking inventory.
Oh, yeah, I can do that. I mean, I've never done this inventory before, but it's inventory. Yep, I can do that.
And start looking around as well.
Okay. Do you want to give me an investigation roll?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh boy, okay. Well, always got a
Oh,
guidance.
boy. Ugh.
There's nothing I can do with a guidance. That's a nat 1.
Oh.
Oh
Oh.
no.
So I will also guidance suit.
Okay. Okay.
At least.
Oh. Okay. Let's see. Oh
Oh.
shit! All right.
Thank God.
I'll add
Yeah,
guidance
before.
just because. Okay. So dirty 21. Yeah, that works. The. Okay. So yeah. Okay. That's a nat 1. Yeah. You're like, there's people here. Neat. And I guess too caught up in the act of making sure like you look like you're doing a job to pay attention to most. If you leave message open, suit will basically give you updates to what he's finding here and there. He will say that a lot of these suits seem to be waiting along with, well, the gyms seem to be waiting along with any of the suits. None of them seem to be awake yet. That there is stairs if we need to go up. And
the mainframe told us that this is where the exit would be, right?
that there was an exit here, yes, somewhere.
Okay, we should probably figure that one out. We need to find that.
Well, usually
You can save finding that for next game, though.
Yeah.
I just want to establish one thing with Cassius and the others when we get the chance. But for now, we focus. Keep focus.
Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yes.
Focus.
Well, usually exits you need you need something to go through. I haven't seen anything on this floor yet, but I know it's here. Like, I mean, there might have been one in the dog. Huh?
It's a warehouse.
Yeah.
Warehouses have office part sections. Offices have computers.
But this is true. If we can find the right one, that means we can get out, and then hopefully, I mean, Jim's likely somewhere here too. So, he doesn't seem to be part of this group though. So,
Upstairs.
Well, we're about to get locked in here anyway, so. Speaking of which, how long until that happens?
It doesn't seem to have happened yet.
Okay, cool. Well,
So
I'm guessing that's what the D2 was for.
yeah, it was supposed to kind of be a countdown. You guys, it went from 100 down to 7. I'm like, this is the quickest countdown ever. Goddamn.
That's what
Wow.
the D2 was for.
Yeah, it
Okay.
was supposed to be I thought it would be a progressive countdown, No, we ended up at 7. I'm like, all right.
Cool.
it do be
Cool.
like that sometimes.
It do.
Okay.
Anyways,
But yes, so if we are wrapping up soon, do we want to go back up and...
Yes.
Okay, so
Yes.
we go back up because you guys are also still outside.
Okay.
Yeah, we should probably
okay.
get inside. They don't look like
Okay.
they're active, so
Okay. There is a camera in that room. I can make 2 of us invisible. Banana, you are really good at hiding. Yes.
Yes, I am very sneaky.
Keep an eye out for cameras. Stay
Okay.
low. Stay hidden.
Okay, should
Okay.
I should be...
And you know where we're looking. Yes.
Yes.
Who we're looking for.
Aha.
Okay. I'm gonna make Simon and myself invisible. We are going to hold hands and so that we can stick with you, okay?
Okay.
You will lead the way.
Okay, I can do that.
it's not the time for a
Right.
joke. It's not the time for a joke. It's
I
not the time for a joke.
Also, thank you for holding my hand. It makes me feel better. This has gotten really scary.
Oh, this is
She gets
this
her
is-
ruffled.
Banana, this is fucking terrifying.
Oh, this has to be terrifying. You swore. This has to be
Honestly?
terrifying. You swore too.
Grunkle John has been in worse prisons. And gotten out of worse prisons.
Okay. So, I am casting invisibility at level 3, which means flying is gone.
Yep.
But now, Cassius and Simon are invisible, because boy, howdy do they need the advantage on stealth.
Okay. Okay.
Banana doesn't need it as much, which is my reasoning here.
Oh yeah.
Uh-huh. She's sneaky.
Yeah. Well. 22. Thank goodness that first one was a 3.
She's doing great.
Yep. Okay. Yeah. You ask her to be sneaky, and she just basically, almost like the lock, just ghosts down into the room.
And then you can't see her anymore.
And they are following close behind, literally invisible.
Okay. Yep.
Yep.
Alright, cool.
Okay. And do
that,
you?
I think, is a good place to leave it.
I will give you this much though. Do you close the latch behind you?
Yes.
I think it's gonna lock. It's very obviously gonna lock, but it won't be as suspicious because if it stays open and they look around and they see it open, they're gonna know.
Okay. And you close it behind you, and Banana she's obviously well hidden, but she does hold her hands out first, like to either side of herself, and she waits.
Cassius will first fumble a little bit, grabbing Simon's hand, since Simon is also invisible.
Yeah.
Okay. And just guide Simon hand to banana hand, then his hand to other banana hand.
Aww.
Excellent.
She gives like very, very small squeeze, takes a breath.
Cassius very quietly, a message is just gonna be like, "Can either of you see in the dark?"
No.
All right,
I'm pretty
I will
sure
tell you where we're going.
Yes,
then. I'm the eyes.
Okay, thank you.
You're the eyes.
Okay, and if that is everything, that'll be where we leave this.
Yeah!
Yeah!
You see me deflate from the ground.
Thank you. Thank you both so much. And I'll wrap this up quickly because Jade, I know you have a headache. Thank you everybody for listening. Thank you to future listeners. I give my players all a hug. And I'll catch you next time. Bye!
This is thrilling.
Bye.
Yay! I'm so glad. Bye!
I'm dead.
Oh, and you're dead. Bye!
I do like being in the game. Have a good one.